Bing bong. Farming Simulator 22. Farming Simulator 22. Tag. We need some tags. Bum dum. Where's my tags? There they are. Copy. Post. And save. We want to get that link. We want to go over here. What's up, Terry? How you doing this evening? Go here. Hi, everyone. I'm live. Come say hi. Do it. Or else. I'll kick a baby hippo, not an actual baby, but a baby hippo for sure. Do it. Yep, I just put that in Discord. Alright, so we can close out that. What's up, Stanley? Hell are you? Farmer Feenix, that's me. Good evening, Cody. How are you doing, sir? My mom passed away Monday. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Hey, dude, what truck mods are you going to use this stream? The same one we've been using, because I haven't updated the mods since the game switch. Oh, we gotta turn that back on and set this back to 60. I thought I was working on this. Yep, that's what we were working on. Is that combine empty? Yeah, alright. Wasn't there another field? We did 5, right? Swore there was another field we needed to do. Guess not. Oh, we still have this to do. Oh, we can't do that because it's snowing. Gonna say, I'm good, Stanley. Thanks for asking. Gonna say every time I go into Discord, it never shows me the mod list. The links just take me to empty links. The Minecraft, yeah, Minecraft. The farming simulator ones. FS22. All mods. Oh. Why is that? Why is that the case? Did my media fire get dumped or something? Media fire. This been restricted due to copyright claim. What does that even mean? I don't know what's going on there. Something in it doesn't tell me what it is. but something in that. Do you have any truck mods for Farming Sim 19? No, I don't have anything for Farming Sim 19 anymore. Deleted all the mods, uninstalled the game, completely forgot about it once 22 came out. That's so weird. I don't understand. Let me do all mod. Oh, something in that. Can I download this? Lets me download it. Sorry about this, folks. I don't know why. The all mods one should work now. Unless I'm in the wrong one. Which very well could be the case. Let's see.
Hello.
If we go to log out, log in, Feenix there. See if we do the. Yeah, alright. So that one is not update either. I'm going to have to figure that out. So, save that. Delete that. Delete that. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Because that's not even updated. And I still don't know what the copyright claim would be. What's up, Steve? How are you? Do any of your friends have... No, everybody delete 19. I'm the only one that has anything but 22 installed. Everybody delete 17. Everybody delete 19. How you this very cold ass night? You can say that again. I stole a pair of my wife's cabin socks, the really thick ones. She's like, I can get you a pair I've never worn, and then she brings down red ones. Well, her favorite color is red, so I was like, just give me the ones you're wearing, you can have those. My plan worked, because she's already got these all nice and cozy. Stupid me had to go to Walmart today. So I was like, you know what, I'll go today. That way I don't have to go after
Hello?
Christmas. What?
Hello.
Hola. Can I finish telling my story? Okay.
Oh,
I went to
Walmart
because I was like, I don't have to go after Christmas. And that place was a madhouse. Not only was it a complete madhouse, but it was cold and windy, so I had to like load the cart with one hand on the cart and loading everything else into the car. It sucked. Sucked so bad. Let me put it this way. So the line for self-checkout was all the way back to like, you know, you get. I'm pretty sure most of you know what Action Alley and Walmart is. It's the like the highways, as I call it, that go around the store. You know how they have those big open aisles that go through, and then they have like merchandise in the middle. That's called Action Alley. So the back Action Alley, the one that goes in front of like the electronics and stuff, the self checkout line was backed up all the way back there. It was absolute madhouse. Okay.
You get any lag?
Nope. Don't talk about lag.
Oh.
After last night,
What was last
I
night?
felt bad for Peaches. We were in the middle of playing The Sims 4, and I just got like crazy ass lag to the point where my whole computer locked up.
Oh.
So I tried everything I could do to just quickly save the game. Wouldn't let me, so we lost all of our progress.
Oh no. How many trips did you guys get done last Saturday in ATS?
7 or 8.
Okay, I was trying to catch up today. I couldn't see. I went back and tried to see, but I couldn't see yours. So
We took all the ones that were like, because there's no mileage limit. So
there's not.
Yeah, no, we were taking in jobs from Houston, and was getting credit for it.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the minimum normal 100.
No.
I guess.
There's no limit on it. So we were.
Huh.
Anytime we saw one that was in the same town, we took it.
Heck yeah. Wow, yeah. They changed the trailers this year. It's cool.
Yeah, I actually like these trailers better. I know that
Yeah.
the presents are a little bit more unique looking, but
They are.
this one's got nice lights that light up all down
Yeah.
the sides of them and everything.
I feel like this trailer also has a little bit more meaning to Christmas itself rather than
Yeah,
the
presents.
presents. Yeah.
You're still delivering gifts, but
Yes, however, but the site different.
I wish you got that trailer, the skin or whatever, when you finish. But no, you get
Yeah, you get the
it's like a neon looking color, and it's not as cool looking.
Yeah.
What's up, Huntley? How you doing, sir? Oh man, it's cold as
A little bit. Let's see what it's down to now.
16 degrees. That's not wind chill. That's normal temperature. 16 degrees.
-4 normal temperature. Feels like -30. Yeah. Let's see about JT. Oh, yep, you're 14. Real feel a -4. Oh, oh, JT's 8 degrees. Real feel of -15. Yeah, no, alright. It's fucking cold here.
Feels like a man taking a poop.
Eh.
-4 degrees.
This light came on the dash.
I'm pretty good, Huntley. Thank you for asking, sir. We got just a little bit of snow here today. Nothing. It didn't stick or anything, but it was blasted all over the side of the car when I left. And my dad texted me. He was like, "Possibility of white Christmas?" Question mark. And I was like, no, it doesn't look like anything's gonna stick, and sure it's cold enough. Went to Walmart, saw Frosty buying electric heaters, and he goes, "Frosty?" question mark. It's like, did I text the right guy, or did I text Brandon?
Jesus.
I was like, yeah, the snowman? Damn, is it that cold?
Yeah, the snowman?
Yeah? What's up, chat? How are you, man?
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, as you've seen, I was out plowing my sitch this morning, so.
As
It
I
was,
seen.
a little chilly.
Would you Snapchat? I didn't look.
I think. Maybe I sent it to the group. Maybe I didn't. Okay. It appears. Yeah, I did. Even Brandon looked at it. Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I shit you not.
He hasn't responded to anything we put in.
No. Huh.
Maybe he was bored. So we had 2 inches of snow, but my front driveway I had a drift over a foot high.
Yeah, drifts were crazy. That's really what it was down
Because
to.
the wind was ridiculous.
Yeah. It's drifting up again, and it's snowing again too. So
my little old car was getting blown all hell out there.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chad. Same to you, man. Are they thinking that shit's gonna come here? Is it why the Walmart was packed today?
Probably.
I just wanted. I was like, I needed a couple of things. I could have just ran the food line, but I was like, I told my wife, I was like, just write up a list. I'll run to Walmart and do the shopping, so we don't have to do shopping
if you're out,
week after Christmas. And went in and pulled into the parking lot, and the parking lot was just total chaos. I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. So I go in, and it's just there's no carts on the grocery side. So I walk over. They had like 8 carts on the GM side.
That's what one of the farmers said. Not today, but yesterday. He goes, there was no carts inside. I had to walk back out to the parking lot and grab one.
Yeah, well, I parked in, and there was like 3 right there in front of my car. I was like, I should probably take one of those in. And then I got out, I was like, it's cold as fuck. I ain't pushing that shit around.
Cold hand.
My hands are going to be frozen to the goddamn handlebar.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll get one of the ones that's warm inside. Walk inside, no carts. Well,
Yeah.
shit. I should have grabbed one of those. I haven't touched it because you can't go outside for 15 minutes without freezing and needing warm break. Oh, so you could probably answer this question. I got to thinking about this today. So I've been seeing all these TikToks where people, it's so cold that people like headboards are like getting frost on them. I don't know if you've seen this or not, like the inside of their door frames and everything.
Yeah.
How does that work with a fire truck? Is that water heated?
No. You just hope you have good heat in the station.
So if the heat goes out in the station, that water that's sitting in the truck could freeze in the.
If it's outside for too long, if you're not moving it. Usually what we do, if we're going to be, for some reason, if we're not pumping water and you're going to be on a scene for a minute, we'll turn your pump on and circulate the water to prevent that. When it's this cold, it's
Yeah, but if it's getting so cold, even if it's just sitting outside, even if you're just circulating the water, it could still technically freeze while it's in the pump, right?
It could, but it'd take a bit. Because, I mean, I think like it's going through all that metal or poly, whatever that tank's made out of.
It's going through a metal pipe, which is going to get colder quicker than anything else.
I mean, well, once again, it depends what your tank's made of. But yeah, I mean,
I was just sitting there thinking about it today. I was like,
yeah.
Can you imagine, like, if it's cold as shit in the station and you pull that thing out and you get to the scene and you just got a tank full of ice?
Yeah, no, we have heat in the station. I think everybody does, so. Holy shit.
Yeah, but what if your heat goes out? That's what I'm saying.
No. Yeah.
What if, like, power goes out and you don't have any heat? Unless you got, like, those propane heaters.
Yeah, but still, that'd be a pain.
They got the cab painted up on their new
Oh,
pumper tanker. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll check that right before I was going to live stream. I was like, oh wait, it's Friday. AtlanticEmergency.com. Son of a bitch blasted me both times. Both nights. I had to pick the oldest one up from she stayed after for tutoring, so I had to pick her up from the activity bus. And as I was going on the activity bus, or after I picked her up, they were coming down the road. So I was like, "Wait, I'll film them coming through here." So I did. Whoever I couldn't see who was driving 51, blast me with a horn as soon as he got right up there next to me. Scared the living shit out of me. And then they came through here Wednesday night. As soon as he got up on me again, he blasted me again.
That's fucking amazing. I would too.
Poor Santa. They put Santa on the trailer behind the brush truck. I guess I'm. Well, no. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it is better off when he was riding on top of 52, because at least he could like get down and sit in the cab if he got like in between because when they had to jog to another part of town, he could just warm up in the cab. Nope, they had him sitting on a damn trailer, pulling behind the brush truck.
Hell no.
They're comical to listen to on the radio this year, though. One of them was like, "I don't know, there's a woman all over Kenny." He goes, "That'd be Mrs. Claus." And then they were getting turned around, and the police chief comes over the radio. He's like, "Set your lights back to 1. You're kind of blasting Santa there with your lights." And you hear him go, "Santa, I think you're going on the naughty list for that one."
God.
I'm guessing Santa flipped him off. Be worried about those hoses freezing to the pavement. Shit, did that happen? Oh shit! What if you after you drain your hose, wouldn't it freeze? Like that'd be a bitch to like.
Yeah, no,
up.
that's a pain. We haven't had them freeze the. Here, I'll show you some photos of what you hope never happens.
Oh shit.
I'll put it in general chat so everybody can see. So like that can happen. Blurs.
Oh yeah, there was a.
That's what I wanted right here. That can happen because we don't couple everything like tightly when you're pumping and going, so and as water's dripping down, it freeze. Fucking Wilbur.
That call they had out here in the snow last year. Maybe it was the beginning of this year. They posted some pictures. They were all frozen up like that.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a fire alarm today. I said, fuck it, because I just got home. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going back outside. Somebody else can go.
It was me. freaking cold. And
Yeah.
the alarm went off, and I was like, I went to check it, and it wouldn't come up. I was like, you know what? I'm not even mad.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't want to really go out anyway.
I had to went off, and I heard the pager going off. I was like, it's a little windy out.
Damn, how far back is this? I had to get a new page because apparently the page they were using they don't have access to anymore.
Huh.
I kept saying I wonder why they're not posting anything, all that, and then post pops up from the house fire that happened in the middle of the night. I took pictures of. Half the pictures they posted were my pictures.
Oh, well,
I was like, look at that.
She looked at that. Another person change you?
Well, she was there that one night, and then they didn't post anything about it. I was like, what's going on?
So they have a new one?
No.
Hold on, let me go.
I still haven't gotten to these snow pictures.
If you do tomorrow night, that'll be late.
I'm not going to stream tomorrow night.
Okay.
I was thinking about maybe sometime in the afternoon doing some, but I'm going to do it tomorrow night. It's Christmas Eve.
But that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, I'll be late, but...
I was supposed to do it sometime this week, and then
Well, yeah, I watched you say that, or whatever, your video, but...
Yeah, but... by the time I remembered it was Wednesday, and I was like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing it on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Plus, well, no, that was last night. Last night I helped wife do her elf stuff.
Mm.
You know.
Yes.
Do the Eminem stuff. Rickety, 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 rap god.
Ken.
Dude, I swore there was snow pictures.
So it's not the Incorporated anymore at the end of their Facebook?
No.
Okay.
I'm about to give up. Because I'm like Heritage Day 2 years ago. I don't think it was 2 years. It could have been. Time is flying, man.
Oh. This might be it. Is the Ferris wheel as the... Okay.
Yep. That's a new one.
I'll unlock the old one. That way I don't get confuzzled.
Yeah, because I still search for it and it the old one comes up.
Yeah,
The new one
I
doesn't.
unliked it that way. That wouldn't happen. So I can just look for it and be like, yeah, that's the one.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Brandon.
Hello.
How are you?
Decent.
Decent?
Decent.
So you're wearing clothes?
Yeah, yeah.
Funny.
I feel like Brandon's the type of person that wears, like, he walks around with no pants, but a shirt. Like, he's just
Yeah. Nah, I can see that.
bottom half, butt naked, top half t-shirt.
Yeah. Rocking the old mullet fashion.
Business up top, party on the bottom.
Yep. He was giggling, so that must mean it's
Anyway,
true.
in that way.
Yep, that's totally true. Just Winnie the Poohing the shit out of it.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. That's what it was.
What show was that off? You're dating
I think it
Winnie
was
the
a
Pooh.
TikTok.
No, it was a TV show because she was yelling. She was like, he walks around with no pants on, nothing on his bottom half, with a red T-shirt. You want to know what he looks like? Winnie the Pooh. Walks around just Winnie the Poohing it up.
Jesus.
Yeah, I still haven't. Okay, I'm giving up. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm at the state fair like 3 years ago. In the timeline, I still haven't found these snowy pictures. It wasn't that far back. What's up, HW? How are you, man? Try to stay warm. I feel that, man. Whew. Activision's gotta be the most backward ass freaking platform of all time.
Okay.
Because I got an email, and they're like, you have, or someone is now your friend if you do not request this, or you didn't add this person, or hold on, I'll read what it says. Hold on.
You fucking stroke it out over there. Like, get your shit together.
Okay, it says, new friend confirmation. Hello, Phoenix fellas. This message is confirmed that you are now friends with IV hashtag bunch of numbers. If you do not add or accept this user as a friend, please log into your account and change your password immediately. And we also recommend removing this user from your in-game list. Traffic collision in Greenwood. So I went in there, I changed my password. So I logged in to the website. There's zero way that you can remove people off your friends list on the website.
Huh.
Yeah, you know, like Rockstar has that option.
Yeah.
You know, Battle.net has, everything has that option except Activision. So I was like, whatever, I changed my password, it should be fine. I got 2 more emails. 2 more. Just random friend request confirmations. And I was like, alright.
That's weird.
So I reinstalled fucking Call of Duty 160 gigs just so I could go into the friends list and remove these people from my friends list. It was the dumbest thing ever. That was the only way to do it.
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the most backward ass platform.
Yeah.
Why don't you offer a way? I guess because it was like, oh, that's a way to get him to reinstall the game.
Yeah.
We know he hasn't played in a while. Let's go ahead and just spam him with some of these friend requests here. What's up, you boy? How are you? What's up, Dylan? How are you?
Do we have a service truck thing in game?
I think we have a trailer.
Yeah, that red trailer. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I think that's the only one we have.
That's fine.
Most of them are broken, so I kind of stay away from them.
Yeah.
When possible. Boom, boom, boom.
I was looking forward to your mod spotlight. Thought you were gonna cover that P or whatever. Maybe that was camera. I don't know. It looked good though. I don't know, the one.
The International from.
No, it was a semi.
Yeah,
Not
International.
service truck. No, it wasn't a service truck.
It was International. International Eagle, yes it was. The one that was sitting there today, or in the mod spot this week.
Yeah?
That was an international Eagle.
Really?
Yep.
Let me know what. This was in the service trucks one. That was right at the beginning.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, another semi.
Just join your Discord. Well, welcome, David.
That's a ugly ass fire truck.
An ugly ass fire truck.
I learned shit.
Little bumble gump with that damn like grill hanging out the front like that.
E.
Merry Christmas, you boy.
Oh yeah, I'll do a little of that. Alright.
See, I know some things.
It looks like a Peterbilt or Kenworth. I didn't think it was international. Never mind then.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what mods are in my mod's
Yeah.
I won't remember next week, but I know this
Well,
week.
you're covering it next week, so
Maybe.
maybe
Okay,
if you actually did.
If I remember. Do you remember? Absolutely fucking not, I don't. Whee! I will say that if I do do that tomorrow, then I'm definitely putting that snow mod in for ATS.
Oh, an ATS?
Yeah, if I do the ATS.
Don't we have issues with that?
Snow? No. Just, we can't stop. Kind of the point. Just saying. Ugh, man. Excuse me. I'm pig. Piggly wiggly. Oh, thank you, Dylan. You too, sir.
That's what I need, music.
I wanna wish you a Merry
The what?
Christmas.
The Dictator.
Nah.
Back in 2012.
Is that about a potato shaped like a dick? Dictator?
Har har har. Sounds a little funny tonight.
Hey, it's just a honest question. Jeez. I need to bite my head off. Thank you, David. I've watched you since you first played 19. Just really haven't had time to join the Discord. Well, not much goes on. You're not missing much. To be 100% honest with you in the Discord.
What was I doing? Music, right. Hello. Where's it at?
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh. Yeah. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Speaking of Discord, uh-oh. It's only 9 o'clock. Can't be on this goddamn much.
That's what I was saying too. I was like, holy shit.
What was it? Wednesday? Or yeah, no, Tuesday and Wednesday night. I was in bed before, like at 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Between 8 and 9. I'd pulled a JT.
Whatever night. Tuesday. It would have been. I came home, ate food, and I laid down. I was done. caught
And you
up
know,
on some
you
sleep.
want to hit that like button.
And today is up at 5 and didn't get there till 6 because I kind of potted around here a little bit, but
I don't have to get up till at 5 again till New Year. Hallelujah.
I'm off Monday. Woo.
And tomorrow, of course, my dad's not going anywhere this year, so usually they come around, they stop in and visit on Christmas Day. And he texted me today, he's like, well, obviously not going anywhere, going around anywhere this year, so feel free to stop by anytime. And I was like, alright, well, I'll probably just do it tomorrow so I can be lazy on Christmas Day. And then I was like, oh shit, no, we got prime rib to cook on tomorrow. And then I asked my wife, I was like, can we just do that on Christmas night? Have a prime rib on Christmas night? Sure. I was like, alright. Then I realized I got to make breakfast on Christmas morning. So I'm just spending the whole Christmas in the kitchen. Gonna be eating good though.
Hell yeah.
My kid, so the youngest one, they do this thing where they can, like, they get points throughout the year, and they have like raffles and stuff at different points of the year that they can use their points to buy raffle tickets, and then put the raffle tickets in to win whatever's being raffled off.
Right.
So she put all of her tickets into something, some sort of lanyard or something. She put like 5 tickets into it. And the item ended up getting stolen.
Oh,
so they gave her raffle tickets back, and she put them all into a tablet. She fucking won the tablet. She won. It's a Amazon Fire tablet.
Yep, that's usually how that shit goes.
Oh, it's a JT.
It is.
Hey, he doesn't sound like he's dying.
Yeah.
Well, not yet.
Are you
It says-
not plowing snow? Hello?
Huh?
Are you not plowing? Like, what? I figured you'd be
No.
dead to the world.
No, we didn't get enough snow to plow.
Oh. Oh.
We only got like maybe a little over an inch. That's that.
Oh, you can measure that.
On the middle of the road, the man.
Is it cast iron?
and that's what I
Oh.
kept telling them. Like, every time they build like a storm up, like
Oh,
originally
yeah.
the storm started out like 8 to 10 inches. And I said, we're not going to get that. I said, watch this, we'll get nothing. And sure enough, over time,
So Tyler's tender profile,
Pretty
it
much.
just
8 to 10 inches.
it just kept getting smaller and smaller. Now, if they'll start out a storm like, oh, we're looking at 1 to 2 inches, then we'll get pounded.
Tyler actually on the date. 1 to 2 inches.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how they started this one off, too. They're like, we're expecting anywhere from 10 to 15. Then it went 6 to 8. 4 to 6. 2 to 4. I was like, okay.
It just,
Clearly,
Yeah,
they're
but then
going
they
to-
call, oh, you're just gonna get dusted. And we got like 3 foot of snow last time they said that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it seems
yeah.
like it's been going more that way now, where they're just overestimating it every single time.
Oh, yeah.
well,
I have a feeling they're doing it it's a conspiracy theory with the government.
Oh, you've been hanging out with JT
I-
so long.
Already.
No,
He's been
no.
saying this since the
What
day
is
we
it?
met.
The big storm comes, what does everyone do? They go to the grocery store, they stock up on all their supplies and
Here-
stuff.
but here's the thing. It's the conspiracy, not with the government, but with the grocery stores.
Well, yeah, that too.
Because now, look, because here's the thing. Like, I got paid fucking yesterday, which was when the storm fucking,
Oh, yeah, we got
the
pages.
storm hit. And guess what? I fucking go do grocery shopping, and the fucking stores are out of everything. Like, my fridge is fucking empty, but I can't buy nothing because every store is out of everything.
Everything.
Fucking
So-
cocksuckers.
Walmart here was pretty much out of everything today.
Well, of course, I excuse Walmart for them because our Walmart's full of fucking idiots that don't know how to order shit anyways. Like,
Yeah, I noticed that they just I heard the greatest comment today when I was in Walmart. First off, this guy asked a question to 2 different associates, and they just said, "Hey, this is in our department, and I don't know what to tell you," and walks away. 2 different associates tells this guy that. Now, if I did that, I would have been fired for just walking away from a customer like that. And then I heard 2 of them bitching down the aisle, like, "We don't work this department. How are we supposed to? We don't know anything." Like, well, that's the most honest statement I ever heard. But
Well,
yes,
yeah, you can't fire anybody, and it's 2022, my guy, almost 2023. You can't be rude to people. You can't fire people.
oh, but they can be rude to the customer.
Yeah. Listen, we've been trying to fire one of our employees, and we're going on 9 months right now of
Jesus.
yeah because
Why
of
can't
all
you
like
fire
that
them?
HR
Because
formal
they-
stuff. Because you have to
Yeah.
go through a process. You have to give them a chance to redeem themselves and like put them on a performance plan. And
Yes, performance plans. That's what they're calling it.
no.
We
yeah,
had D-Day. You fuck up 3
No.
times, you're fired.
No, be honest, PJs. They won't fire them because they told you you're not allowed to write yourself out of the budget anymore.
that's true. Well, because I already included them in the budget for next year, so.
Jesus.
And that's why they're like, "God damn it, PJ! Usually
Yeah,
write
you
yourself
should have done
out."
that. You should have been like, oh, I forgot about that person. Sorry.
I don't even do budgets anymore.
I know.
He leaves him out of the budget and like, oh,
Yeah.
you forgot Henry. Oh, that guy's gonna be here next year? Fuck.
Yeah, he sucks. I
Yeah.
just didn't put him in.
Yeah, I don't like him.
He wasn't worth the extra money.
He cost us money.
I actually I only put half his salary in.
Figured he'd only be here for max 6 months, so
Yeah.
I didn't calculate him in for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Can you imagine doing that to your boss? Like your boss's paycheck? Just like, yeah, I don't feel like you deserve one. You know? Just wrote you
like-
out.
Well, that's like we were talking about like the other day. I said, you know what's bullshit? Like everywhere I've ever started, the new guys get the worst piece of machinery or whatever the company has to offer. The city's so fucking backwards. The newer you are, the newer the vehicle you get.
How the fuck?
Yeah, because you get
Because
assigned a
there is
vehicle,
always
so they
the-
just give them a brand new one.
No, this is their excuse. They're like, well, you vets know how to run the older machines. They don't. I said, okay,
Yep.
well, that's a them problem. That's not a fucking me problem.
Yeah,
I said, everywhere
Right.
I go, you start from the bottom. and
yeah,
work
it's
your way
yeah,
up.
seniority. The fuck?
Yeah. Put that stuff
Yeah.
in the job requirements part of
But
the application.
Because
like,
all these
know
new
how to
guys
operate
come
like
in and
that.
they're like, I don't want to drive it. It's too old. They're like, oh, okay. Please don't cry. Please don't cry. We'll give it to you. Okay, we'll give you the new equipment.
See, I never liked using the new equipment because I never wanted to be like the first person to fuck it up.
That's what I'm thinking. Like you
Back it
get
into something by accident or
Yeah.
like take it over a curb. Just like, nope, I don't want to be that guy.
But see, like when I'm solving the shit,
you could sideswipe a car, just be like, hey, no, that was there before.
The truck that I ended up driving, well, so I had the newest truck in the fleet for a while, and I was just like, yeah, you know, it was nice, but I just didn't really want to deal with it. So I ended up with this rinky-dink utility pickup bed with like half of the driver's seat.
What's up, Simon?
It was,
How are you?
A dog.
Shoot
just,
out.
The map we're
Shoot
on,
out.
we're on
Yep.
Griffin,
Sliding
Indiana.
out, Yep.
Yeah, it
Gives it fucking class, man.
Yeah, those rusty floorboard and stuff. It's like, yeah, give me this. Oh, sorry.
So I was telling my wife, I was like, my dad, when I remember when I was first born, he had this old F-150, and not that long ago, he was talking about, he was like, I traded in that F-150 for the Ford Ranger. There wasn't nothing wrong with that F-150. I'm sitting here, I was telling my wife, I was like, I remember him taking me to school in that F-150 and seeing the floor, or the road through the floor, and he's going, there wasn't anything wrong with that F-150. Like, alright.
I get so fucking tired because and just like the city's so fucking dumb. Like they know we need CDL drivers, which is also dumb because by law we don't have to have CDLs. We don't even have to have fucking license. They so they're like, well, like we have 3 people that applied that have their CDL. Are you gonna hire them? No.
What?
It's like we need CDL drivers. Well, we could train them. Okay, so
Costs
you'd
more
rather,
money.
yeah. They're like,
Yeah,
well,
you're talking
we're gonna
at
have
least
to-
$3,000 just to get your CDL now.
I
Here in
know.
Delaware.
Well, see, not here. Here, you just take the test on your own. Although,
Now, here you gotta take a
have
college
to-
course
yeah,
now.
I remember you saying that you had to do a college course up there.
And $3,000 for it.
Yep.
Mm.
And you have to have a truck to use. So if you don't have
Oh,
a
wow.
connection like that,
Oh no, they have trucks here that they train you because they're in the convoy each year. They have the training trucks. It's like a crew cab international.
oh. See, it
Interesting.
only helped out, like it was only made sense if you had a sponsor for the CDL, so then you could use their truck for the test.
That's how. When my dad got his, that's how it was. You had to have someone that's willing to sponsor you to let you use their truck and say, "Hey, this guy knows what he's doing," and you
Yep.
use their truck for the test. But no, here now the training, the Deltec has their own. They have 2 or 3 of them that they train you on. And I'm pretty sure you use theirs to take the test.
I don't know. It's getting, and that's like the other thing. Like, granted, our town is like full of fucking steep ass hills. So instead of, making people do their fucking job, these kids like, oh, I missed this street and this street and this street because it's like really steep hills. They're like,
Where the
oh,
hell my
okay.
tractor go?
And so then I came in Thursday like, oh hey, we need you to finish this book because this kid was afraid to go down hills. It's like, here's the thing,
Afraid
like
to go down hills.
yeah, because it was covered in ice. I said, here's the thing. I said, if you do this job correctly, it's not the question of if you go off the road, it's when you go off the road.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been off the road. Ever seen anybody that's done snow removal with the city for an extended period of time? All the bosses, everybody, we've all gone off the road. I mean, we literally live in the bluffs, in the hills in Missouri. So it's not like you're going to be driving on flat ground the whole entire time. Best thing to do is just break loose and hold on tight and enjoy the ride. And thank you for coming to Air St. Joe. Crash landing.
JT
Yep,
going
and you
down the
always
hill
gotta-
sideways. I'll just grab the old shit bar. Whee!
Yeah, and you always got to hit something at least once
We had
that you have
Yeah.
to call that you have to call in because it's not just like a mailbox or something. It's like
and see, that's the thing, like mailboxes here and stuff like that get hit so many times.
yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
you
You
have to
just call
have the resident just complains about it. And it's like okay, well, fine.
I mean, and here's the thing, like it happens so often there, because the first thing they teach you is, like, if you hit a mailbox, just keep going with your route, just call it in and say, hey, I hit this mailbox and such and such. They write it down. The supervisor will go out there and like, look, hey, when the ground thaws out this spring, we have crews that will literally come in and replace your whole mailbox for you for free. Blah, blah, blah. You're just kind of
What
fucking filled in.
What the fuck was that? All right.
Sounded like someone like inhaling, but it also sounded like a ratchet strap.
I don't even know. That scared the hell out of me.
But no, we salted pretty much all day yesterday. It just gets so fucking cold that your salt's not going to do anything.
Well, you seen what I was up doing at 6 this morning, so.
By the way, was that a little front end loader?
Yeah. It was a John Deere
thing.
front end loader with a 8 bucket or box.
Yeah. Oh, that's the crazy thing. Like, so the city bought this big ass snowblower to hook up to our big loaders, and they freaked the fuck out so bad that they actually made our loader guy quit what he was doing Wednesday and hooked the snowblower up, and they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna have enough to use this. Like the thing is literally calling for 1 to 3 inches. Like even with 3 inches, that's not enough to use that big son of a bitch.
Yeah, no.
And so then they got pissed off because they had it hooked up, and they're like, oh man, now we got to use the older loader to fill up all the trucks with salt.
Jesus.
You guys are fucking stupid.
I'm about to get the duct tape out from my chair.
Huh?
About to get the duct taped out from my chair.
Hmm.
Busted a damn screw on the side, so now I can't lean back in it. Luckily, it was under.
Ready.
Luckily, it was under. I got the extended warranty on it.
Oh,
I was
great.
gonna say, I thought
So
you just
they-
got that share not too long ago.
It
Go
was,
on.
it was a little less than a year.
Yeah, that's what
I'm waiting on you to go.
No, this is me
So,
talking to myself.
So, at your work, Tyler, do you guys have grain dryers out there?
Yeah, we've got 2 dryers.
So, how bad did the steam fucking ice everything up out there?
We're done.
Oh, are you done?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I was going. We still got some of our bigger
Hell
grain companies
no.
are still running.
They finished up. It was a good freaking season, so everybody finished up before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, our AGP, they still run it. Like they had like fucking 4 foot of ice sticking off the side of their fucking dryer.
Yeah, that'd be a pain in the dick. No, we fucking done.
And they told the guys like, yeah, gave them like axes and shit. Like, yeah, you need to go out there and like chop that off. They're like, oh yeah, like 4 foot thick ice. Yeah, let's just do that.
Hey, that was the coolest part about Deadliest Catch, watching them knock that ice off the boat. I'd do that all day.
Yeah, today we were working only till noon. I got there at 6 and I got done about 10:30 and sit around and talk for a little bit. And one of the bosses was like, go home. I said, it's only 11. He goes, okay, and I was like, okay. So I fucking came home.
Well, see, that was the fucking worst part. Like Thursday was supposed to be our Christmas dinner, and then usually like at noon everybody takes off. But with it being so cold, they're like, oh well, for one, we're going to postpone the dinner because night shift had to go home, day shift's here, so there's not enough people to blah. But the people who weren't plowing, like my department, because they sent out an email to all the departments saying, hey, it's so fucking cold, like, unless you're considered emergency, like plowing or police or fire, you can go home. So our guy's like, oh, hey, we're going to go home. They're like, oh, no, you can't go home. You're considered essential. You got to use vacation.
Not you guys stay here.
So the 3 of our guys on my department used vacation to go home. They're like, fuck this, we're still going home anyways. Come to find out, people from the street department didn't have to use vacation. They just straight up left.
No.
I was like, oh, that's fucking nice. And of course, I'm screwed anyways because I got to sit there and salt all day. But
No.
yeah, we broke not the record for the coldest day, but the coldest wind chill ever. We had negative 52 at noon Thursday. And let me tell you, we got a little tic tac. We got a little tic tac. It don't take much for it to fall off. That cold.
And we're negative 29 with the wind right now.
It wasn't.
We're at -4.
Yeah.
It's cold, but I want to say like it was like wind chill was
The
negative 11
fuck?
earlier.
Brian, what the fuck are you doing?
He's got one of the money counting machines.
He's fucking his robot. Leave him alone.
Are you snorting
You're
milk?
negative 15 right now there, JT.
Are we?
With the wind, yeah.
I was gonna say it's still pretty cold, but a lot better than. Oh hell, mine's saying negative 12 wind chill. It was a lot. And that's the sad part is when it got so fucking cold yesterday that like wind chill's like negative 12. You're like, ooh, that's a warm up.
Ooh,
I was
summertime.
40 whatever day, and I was like, ooh, it's not too bad yet.
So Jamel, how
I
are you,
feel
man?
fucking bad because we had someone that used to work for the city that lives up North Dakota, I think, like right on the Canada borderline. They're like, oh yeah, you guys are bitching about the cold. I was like, yeah, motherfucker, like it's cold.
Oh,
They
shit.
showed the real temperature, like real actual temperature was like negative 40 degrees, and the fucking wind chill was like negative 60. So I was like, oh yeah, no, yeah, you keep bitching.
We Canadians.
Canadian deer.
That's what Captain said. He's like, oh, you think that's cold? I was like, look, Captain, you live like 4 feet from the fucking Arctic Circle. All right, shut your damn mouth. You're used to that shit. We're not. Like we're negative. We're used to the negatives, but wind chill negative almost 50 degrees. No.
In the summertime, Captain's got like a nice like 50 degree, and he's like, "Oh, it's sweating out here, bud. It's so cold."
What the hell?
What the fuck are you doing? You cheating over there?
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not.
using an AI worker.
I'm not.
That was the best thing about Thursday. I had to pee, so I stopped at the gas station in my route, and I get out, and this girl starts walking up the door. So I was trying to be nice, open up the door. She starts taking her scarf off. She goes, "I don't even know why I'm wearing this. It's not hot enough to wear my scarf." I was like,
Okay.
Do you not know what a scarf is for?" She takes it off, takes 2 more steps, goes, "Oh, it's too fucking cold for this."
Okay.
I was like, "Yep." Pride
Okay.
and joy of St. Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't trust people that wear scarves
Well, like, I don't mind this
as
scarf
like
thing, but
as like a something for warmth. Like, no. Not once have I ever worn a scarf and been like, oh yeah, nice and toasty now.
Gotta keep that neck warm.
I don't know. Grow a beard.
I got one.
this is the kid. Oh my god, it's so cold. Sir, can you go get me a scarf? No, go fuck yourself. Grow
Yeah,
a
I was
beard.
like, wear a jacket that covers your neck.
But sir, I'm a female. Well, get hormones.
Can't do
Grow a
that.
beard, bitch. I can see PJ. He's like, I support women becoming men. Oh, really? That's cool. Why? Because I'm tired of you bitching about how cold it is. Fucking grow a beard, bitch. Quit going in store and get a dick scarf.
because I hate scarves so much.
Yeah, hey scarves. Grow a fucking beard like the rest of us.
It's just, I don't get it. Like, it covers your neck.
I'm
But
pro
then-
trans
but why does it
women
have
because
to
I'm
be-
anti-scarf.
Yeah, but then, like, why does the scarf have to be so long?
Yeah, it's having hella long.
Like, they... if
'Cause you
they're,
gotta
like,
wrap it
they're,
around
like,
your
6
neck.
feet- they're like 6 feet long. Yeah, but you're gonna wrap around like 6 times? Come on.
Yeah.
How
You ever seen a Christmas
people do
story?
that?
Yeah, that kid's a weenie.
It wraps around
Yeah,
like
it's
2
a
or 3
weenie.
times.
That's not true. If he was such a weenie, he wouldn't have stuck his tongue to the pole and get it stuck.
That too.
That wasn't the
You
same
got-
kid.
I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't... I've
Well,
tried,
I mean,
I've tried,
it's
but I've
him
never
and
been
his
able... Never been able to make it through that movie.
You've never watched it?
Oh wait.
Wow.
It sucks.
Dude, the Chinese restaurant was the best part of the whole movie.
Well, yeah, I've seen that part.
No.
I haven't watched it either, so I mean I can't.
Whoa. Okay.
I've at least tried because it's on. I mean, you can't avoid it if
Scrooge
you
is
watch
up in
TV.
here.
I'll say like Saturday, it's on. Well,
I try to avoid it.
it's either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. It's on like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Christmas Day, nonstop.
Oh,
Christmas Day. Okay, that's. I knew it was one of the two.
it's okay. Month is December. I thought I had something up for December. Hold on. No, January though. It's gonna be the sell month.
Mm. Woo! Yeah, well, yeah, servers out. Well, not this week. Usually you can, but for some reason the mods got deleted. I'm not quite sure why, so you won't be able to get the mods, unfortunately. So no, not this week. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just putting it out there that Ghost won the not only the first, the #1 song on Metal Hammer's Top 100 for 2022, but they also won the second one too.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or what?
Who's Ghost?
Better band than Greta Van Fleet.
Well,
That's not true.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
here's
it
how
is.
bad music got. How is it that fucking Machine or Water Pistol Kelly is getting nominated for Hardcore Rocker of the Year when he's a pop artist?
What are you doing?
I'm just
You're scaring
letting the
me.
gap.
Yeah, no, he stopped doing rap and did pop, and then he couldn't really do pop, so now he's doing punk rock.
Punk rock, but
And now he's talking shit on punk rock, so now he's going to go switch and do something else.
well, here's what's funny is
Country album 2024.
He ran his mouth to Eminem, and everybody in the music industry is like, dude, you just fucked up your life. Like, don't start a war with Eminem. He will end your career.
No, yeah, so the main reason for that whole beef is because he said he wanted to bone Eminem's daughter, who was underage at the time, so now that I know that, he deserved everything he had coming to him.
And no, that was the whole thing that started. But what started the whole deal was because he said something about Eminem, and Eminem just kind of blew him off, like, hey, dude, I don't fucking know you. Like, get out of here. So then he went out in public and said, like, oh, man, like, I'd fuck Eminem's daughter. And, well, now you just fucked up. And so Eminem's like, yo, dude, like, calm your shit. Like, don't do this. And he just kept running his mouth. Then he became a self-proclaimed rap devil.
He went off on Slipknot, and he was like, he goes, I'm real rock, I'm not some 40-year-old guy wearing a mask on the stage or some shit. And his crowd just went dead silent. It's like nobody cheered for him after that.
He talks shit. He goes, I promise you right here, right now. He goes, I'll outsell Metallica any day of the week. I was like, dude, Metallica's already in the Hall of fucking Fame. What the fuck are you in? McDonald's Playhouse? And I'm sorry, like, he thinks he's hot shit because he's dating Megan Fox, who I don't think is really all that hot.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry.
she's, yeah, no.
Used to be.
Never was.
Not really. She's always had that plastic look to her.
Never. I never understood the craze about her. Really.
Just like I don't understand the craze about the Kardashians. Like, they're not all that great looking.
Me neither.
Nah, me either.
I mean, I know why everybody likes Kim. That's just because she's literally willing to fuck anything and everything. But,
Pete Davidson.
well, I mean, she got her fame by fucking Ray J and his cousin Reggie Bush. Then she fucked an entire basketball team. And then, you know, of course, the whole Kanye thing.
And then Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Which I don't give a shit. I like Pete Davidson. The dude's fucking hilarious. He's got a weird sense of humor.
I enjoy everything I've seen him in,
He's
but
got, like, a dark
he
sense
looks
of
like a
humor.
walking STD.
Oh, he does. He looks like he's got AIDS for like the last 40 years, but
He's got that Benjamin Button disease. He's like, what, in his 20s, and he looks like he's like
no, he's in his
30s.
30s.
Oh, he still looks like he's 80.
Yeah.
Like around in his face. He looks like Beetlejuice when Beetlejuice was younger.
That is true. That is true. Man, it's like everyone was like, "Oh man, like the shit I do to Kim Kardashian." I was like, "Dude, I wouldn't trust that bitch." Like she's literally known for fucking anything and everything.
Everything.
Like her, I mean, that's seriously their claim to fame is sex.
Yeah.
And they're so batshit crazy that they made one of the guys in their family turn into a woman. And the other one turned into a crack addict. And the other one went to a mental institution. I mean, that tells you
the other one
there's
became a Nazi.
That's true. Like, women in that family will do shit to you. And somebody goes, wait a minute. I was like, think about it. All these years Bruce Jenner's been around. And then all of a sudden his family starts going batshit crazy. And now all of a sudden he wants to be a woman. Like, that had to hit hard. Like, I feel like he's been contemplating on doing this a long time just to get away from that family.
Well, everybody knew who they were. No one knew who he was. So he was like, I gotta become one of them, so
And
I
then-
can be famous too. And then look, he won Woman of the Year.
Yeah. And
Like-
then Lamar Odom had a stellar basketball career going on for him. And then, you know, him and Courtney or Chloe or whatever the fuck their name was, you know, they were dating for a while.
You know
She
too
drove
many
him
of their
batshit crazy.
names.
And, like, he quit his basketball career just to go, you know, do heroin and cocaine.
I know when the Celtics traded for Blake Griffin last year, I was like, oh no, we don't want any of that out here. No, thank you. You can
And
keep
then
it out there.
Then the other one, she dated that one dude. He went so batshit crazy, he had to be put in a mental institution.
Oops.
And then, of course, I mean, everybody knows about Kanye. Or, sorry, what's his new name?
Yee.
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 Yee. He's just Yee now. So, from what I got from it, he's always been just absolutely batshit crazy.
Yeah, but people
And-
used to mistake it for genius, and it's now.
Well,
Yeah, even far back as when he was on the Chappelle show before he like became famous. Chappelle was like, he was always he's always been like way too into himself and saying some crazy shit. He said, but everybody was like, oh, that's just how he is. That's how he is. And then
said it got real bad when his mom passed away.
yeah, the one guy that's on that does the Jim Cornette podcast with Jim Cornette. He was like, I knew his mother. He said, and when his mother passed away, there's been like no one to kind of, you know, rein him in. He's just doing what he's always done. There's just no one there to kind of, you know, be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. So he doesn't know. He's just, this is how he's always acted. But once his grandmother or his mother passed away, that she was the one that was kind of keeping him in reality, and now he's just full blown gone.
Nothing like watching celebrities go down the.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not my husband, a millennial farmer. He's a celebrity.
is he a celebrity? I don't really
Man.
consider YouTubers celebrities, you know.
No, some of the shit they get to do is celebrity kind of shit.
Yeah, but they're always like they're not like, oh, celebrity. No, it's always YouTuber. And
I
we
mean,
get to
let's
do
be
some of the.
A lot of people watch more YouTube than they are anything else anymore.
Yeah, but still, they're not. They're not like
What do you consider Daddy Beast then? Like, when you...
Daddy Beast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Mr. Beast?
Yes.
No, he's still not. He's not a celebrity. He's just a YouTuber that does some crazy shit.
I mean, PewDiePie.
He's not really a
Who?
celebrity either.
Yeah, he kind of fell off the face of the earth, honestly.
Well, he's still the single like YouTube like non. I don't know how to put it. Corporate channel on YouTube. He's still the biggest one. But no, I wouldn't consider him a celebrity either. I mean, here's the difference. So if I don't know, name a Tom Holland. If he come out and dropped the N-bomb, do you think he'd still be playing Spider-Man?
No.
No, PewDiePie dropped the N-bomb, and he's still a YouTuber. So
What a nit! Oh, almost said it.
Oh, I love how he was raging. Oh, you! And then immediately, oh, almost said it. Almost
Yeah,
said
he was
it.
so calm about it, like, oh, almost
Yeah,
said
His
that.
tone
at the same
completely
time,
changed.
But at the same time, YouTube tried really damn hard to get him to shut
But they
him
didn't.
down.
But they couldn't.
Well, no, they couldn't because they also realized at the same time that dude makes YouTube a shit ton of fucking money. So they knew if they fully got rid of him, they would be hurting bad.
Yeah, Tom
But they
Holland's
tried-
Spider-Man makes
because-
Disney a ton of money, but do you think Disney would keep him around as Spider-Man? No.
Yeah.
His
Disney's
career would be
full of
over.
Simplicity, man.
Disney's also full of pedophiles and stuff like that.
Hey, allegedly.
Yeah.
You have
No,
seen the cast
no.
for the new Ghost Rider movie?
Nah.
Oh my god.
Dude, see, that right there is why I dislike Disney. Like, they've redone all these movies and just ruined everything. Because they want to be politically correct about everything. So now, like, somebody's like, oh, we want this. Oh, okay, we'll just, like, literally rewrite this whole entire fucking movie just to put that in there.
Yep.
There's still some stuff that hasn't been affected by that. Like, we
Not
recently
yet,
watched
no.
Moon
It's
Knight,
not.
and Moon Knight was amazing. Just putting it out there. But they're bringing out a new Ghost Rider movie with Norman Reedus is playing Johnny Blaze, the main character. It's gonna have the guy Ian McShane, the guy who played Swearingen from what? Deadwood in it. Ron Perlman's gonna be in it. It's gonna be freaking amazing.
But see, here's where Disney fucked up. Where Disney fucked up is the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing, and they choose to side with her over Johnny Depp. That's where Disney really hurt themselves badly.
Yeah. As soon as that was over, that she lost her job.
Oh yeah,
Of course,
after
so
they had
did
no
like
choice.
everybody else in the DC universe. Gal Gadot is no longer Wonder Woman. Henry Cavill is no longer Superman. Ben Affleck's no longer Batman. The only one that still hasn't lost his job yet is Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
And he threatened to quit him if she kept her job.
Oh, yeah.
He said if she keeps her job, he goes, I won't do it.
Yeah, he said he didn't want her in the future movies.
But I tell you right now, Jason Momoa's memes in
Well,
that
see,
whole
here's the
four
thing.
games are the greatest thing ever.
Here's the thing, is so they didn't really. So Disney didn't really pick a side. They did fire Johnny Depp, but she was already being fired. So she tried to say that the whole thing was because of him, trying to get her fired. But literally the second movie, because she said, "Oh, my role was scaled way back." She wasn't even supposed to be in the second movie. She begged and pleaded for them to put her in the second movie, so she got a smaller role because the second movie was supposed to be like a buddy comedy between Aquaman and his brother or something like that. So she was never supposed to have a big role in the second movie, but she was up there on the stand like, "Oh, it hurt. I was supposed to be a main character, and he hurt my role because he was trying to get me fired."
I stepped on a bee.
I stepped on the
Oh
bee.
my God, I stepped on a bee.
Amber Turd. Shit in the
He
bed.
goes, that wasn't no brown fish.
But then again, Johnny Depp was being kind of a hard to work with when it came to the next Spider-Man, the next Pirates of the Caribbean. He wanted like a bunch of llamas or some shit, and he admitted to it. It's like that was what he said. He wanted 300 llamas or something like that.
I mean, but yeah, when you're Johnny Depp, like one of the biggest stars in the entire world, you should probably do that.
Yeah, but also if you're accepting llamas, in lieu of payment.
I feel like Johnny Depp had a good reason for those llamas.
Mm-hmm. So he could have just asked for the money in order to purchase the llamas on his own.
He's probably like, you know what? I got enough money as it is. He goes, how many people you know has ever been paid by llamas? It's like, all right, Johnny, we made this much money. How much money you want? Well,
How
I
would
don't want
that-
money, I want llamas.
How would that work on taxes there, PJ? You're the budget
That's
guy.
a good one.
Yeah, you get to skirt taxes. Oh, it depends on the cost of the llamas, because anything over $15,000 or anything under $15,000 of value, you can consider as being a gift. Anything over that, you have to pay taxes on. So, like, someone can't just like give you their car, or like purchase a car for you. Someone needs to pay taxes on it.
Could you imagine a celebrity going to prison? What are you going to prison for? Tax evasion? Oh, really? How?
I accepted
Well,
payment
I
in
accepted
llamas.
payments and llamas, and I failed to give him the baby llamas.
Yeah, I didn't know you had to itemize those on your income sheet, so.
Can you imagine doing someone's taxes and seeing? So you got paid in llamas? Yep. Is that like a new Bitcoin or something? No, llamas.
Oh, yeah,
Pulled
it's
out
like
his
doing someone's
phone,
taxes.
showing pictures of the llamas.
Yeah, that's like doing someone's taxes that works exclusively on the barter system, doesn't use any currency. It's like, yeah, I traded for a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I put new siding on his house, and he gave me an old trailer.
Yeah, plus 3 llamas.
Yeah, and a chicken.
You guys realize you're giving him, like, dumbass bad ideas. He's going to start going to Walmart with all these chickens and ducks and stuff. It's like, yes, I'd like to purchase this carton of paint with 3 chickens and 2 eggs. Sir, that's not money. According to the guys, it is, bitch.
Just takes a
carton anyway.
takes a wagon in full of chickens, throws the stuff up on the counter. How much is that going to be? $38. How much is that in chickens? And just starts putting them up on the counter.
He pulls up.
Oh.
With his trailer.
Oh, we were doing so good.
Yeah,
Pulls
because I
up
got to
with
make this
his,
little turn here.
He pulls up with his trailer with no axles and tires. Like, yeah, is this enough to buy some more hop and butter, bitch? The trade-in value.
He doesn't buy butter. He churns his own.
Oh.
Dumbass.
Well, it's too cold for his mama to be out there.
Tyler, did I send you the TikTok of the Amish buggy that was the guy fell asleep and the cops are trying to stomp it? No. So, cops in the intersection and you see a horse and buggy coming and he's waving his arm. Hey, stop! He smacks the side of it. Wake up! And then another cop pulls up behind, following the horse and buggy. He pulls up. And the horse will know its way home. He's passed out drunk. He's got a beer can sitting there on the floor next to him.
Dude, I like the fucking video. Instead of Tokyo Drift, it's called Amish Drift. And it shows the fucking Amish dude and his horse and buggy come flying around in the intersection. Sparks flying off the fucking wheel.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah. It's like, who fuck cares about Tokyo Drift when you got Amish Drift?
Dude, them Amish kids are funny as hell.
Oh, dude, they're so fun to fucking party with.
They are.
They
And
definitely are.
When you get a bunch of them that are teenagers, they roll up and like the buggies are like clown cars, like 10, 15 of them pop out.
I tell you right now, people are like, oh, the Amish people. But I've watched Amish people out drink most people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Them two Amish kids that we did the haunted trails with, they show up with their own fucking cooler packed down full of beer, and they will have it all drunk before they leave there that night. I was like, good lord.
Yeah. It's time to get a drink.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think it's turkey poo time.
I don't know why the fuck I'm so tired. Holy shit.
I'm gonna bounce off. Have fun, y'all.
Hey, bye.
See you later.
Brandon's going to bed.
Already?
He already left.
What? He didn't really say anything. That dude. Was it chicken comments?
It could have been a mixture of everything.
It's cold.
Hey, thanks.
There you go. I dumped her out for you and everything.
Wowee.
He expects 3 chicklets, 4 ducks, and a horse as a tip.
Indeed.
Wait. Bitch, I'm a little baby.
Now, see, I'm usually on the side of like the delivery guy. If someone doesn't give them a, like they deliver and don't get a tip out of it. But I come across TikTok the other day where the woman's delivering for Domino's. The person opens up their door and the delivery woman, before even like the hands over the pizza, is like, tip. And the woman refused to give her a tip. And I was like, yeah, you kind of didn't deserve it. Well, you wait until they take the pizza and you'd be like,
yeah.
You know, if they don't act like they're not going to hand you the money, then you start talking about the tip. But ignorant asses be like, tip? I don't really keep cash on me, so last time I got a pizza delivered, I added it to the thing, because they have it now where you can add it to your bill, so I just do that. The guy roll up, and he was like, I told my driver I'll just take this one because I knew I probably wouldn't get a tip, and he boo-hooed crying. And I was like, you know what? I kind of wish I can go in there and take that off now. Motherfucker. The same guy, like I very rarely order from Domino's. And when I do delivery, it's always the same guy. And he's always bitching that he doesn't get enough tip. I'm like, bro,
Like,
you're
go
getting...
find a new job, dude.
As for Joe, here's a tip. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm giving you more than like is required, and you're bitching about it. Get over it. Get a new job, because he's literally been there since I was a teenager. he's been delivering pizzas for Domino's. So,
Well, here's like what kills me. So like, I do the Walmart delivery shit, and my Walmart's only like a mile down the road and stuff. But like, I order because the minimum's like $35. I think I ordered like 7 products. And it was super cold that day, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just have them delivered. I don't feel like getting out in this cold. And of course, Walmart's like, tip driver. I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. I'll give them a couple
really?
bucks.
You can actually give tips for that?
Yeah, well, it
'Cause
tells you. But what they started out was,
when I worked there, you weren't allowed to accept tips.
well, this is the drivers that deliver.
Oh, but
They get paid.
are they like Uber drivers or whatever? Or
Kind of,
Walmart
it's-
hires?
Yeah, it's a third-party company.
Okay, all right.
But so like, but Walmart's the one that sets up the tips for them. And so like the total was like after tax and everything, it was already up to like 40 some, and there's like 7 items. And then it says tip driver, $25. I was like, I'm not tipping the fucking driver $25 to go a mile. You give me 7 fucking things. And so I put it down. I was like, I'll give you like $3. You know, like you're not. $3 is definitely going to cover the cost of your gas to get to my house. And the guy comes over and is like, oh, this is kind of rude. You know, I feel like you should pay me the $25 like Walmart says. It's like, I'm not paying you $25 to go a fucking mile, dude.
So, do the drivers get to like accept like or like set their minimum tip or something?
But the company
Could
does.
that be that? Cause that's
The,
weird.
the way I understand the company does it. But like, here's the thing, like, our Walmart here, well, it's not, I don't know if it's Walmart or if it's the company that does delivery. They have a real bad problem of delivering products to the wrong fucking house. Like, our Walmart, I guarantee, is losing their asses off because I know at least 4 times they've delivered my shit to the wrong fucking house. And then they've had to turn around and redo my order and deliver it again. And you can't charge me for it because you guys are the ones that lost it. The one dude said that, like, I called one day, I was like, hey, you know, like, it says my shit's delivered, but the picture of the house they took, not my house at all. They said that was the 14th calling they've had in 2 days. And he pulled on my receipt, and I had like $200 worth of stuff ordered, groceries and stuff. He said, yep. He goes, we've just lost $14,000 in 2 days.
That's Walmart.
Yep. But like, here's the funny thing, because one of the driver goes, it's like, oh yeah, well, we use GPS on the company makes us use the GPS. I said, well, I understand that part, but like, the address tells you, like, it pops up, my address is like such and such address. Now, I understand the GPS may not send you there, but common sense, when you walk up to a house that it puts you in and it doesn't say such and such number, that's probably not the correct house.
It's probably just like USPS that they don't even read the address. They're just like, yep, this is where it's supposed to go, and just drop it.
Funny. I got a package in the mail the other day, and I look at the name, I was like, who the fuck's that? Like, I don't know who that person is, because that's not even the people that own the house before us. But surprisingly, they still get mail, even though we've lived here for 20 years. We still get their mail. But I looked down, I was like, I don't even know who these people is. I looked down. It was supposed to go to St. Joseph, Michigan. I was like, that's a little ways away from this destination.
They wonder why, like, USPS is losing so much money. Because they hire these fucking idiots that make all these fucking mistakes, and they have to end up paying for it.
Uh-huh.
I watched them. They're doing for the holidays. They have the morning package run. So like any packages that come in before a certain time get loaded into the little buggy, and the guy goes out first thing in the morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and he's out delivering packages. And I watched him the other morning when I took the oldest one to the bus. He pulls off there's a car right next to him. He pulls off, damn near side swipes the car. The person driving slams on their brakes and swerves into oncoming traffic to keep from this fucking dude hitting him. And he doesn't even stop. He just keeps going. Just buggies right on. I'm like, he could have just swiped that car, and he didn't give a damn. And he just kept going.
Dude,
they think they own the roads.
The FedEx, that's how FedEx is here, man. Like, there's plenty of place to park on the side of the road. These motherfuckers will literally just park in the middle of the road where you can't go around them. And then when you honk the horn, they're like, "Oh, I'm trying to deliver here." And I was like, "Hey, motherfucker, I can have your truck towed if you want, if you don't move it." One dude thought we were joking, so tow company that the city uses was like 2 blocks down the road, so I called the owner. I was like, "Hey, you want to tow a FedEx truck?" He was like, "Sure." I was like, "All right." Started hooking up. He was like, "You can't have that towed." I was like, yeah, you can. Can you not read the sign that says no parking, stopping, or standing? I mean, you literally can't stop your truck here, dude.
I would say FedEx is the best around here. So like UPS, like they never have the packages ready to go. They pull up, they'll sit there for a couple minutes before they even get out of their truck and run up and put it on the door. FedEx, as soon as they roll up, they barely got the freaking car or the van in park, and their door's sliding open and they're hopping out. They run up, throw the package on the doorstep, and take off running back to the truck, gone. Whereas UPS, they sit there and they go through everything, and then they come out and like put it up the door and walk away.
Yeah, see, UPS and FedEx are both really bad. Half the time they don't even like getting out of the truck. Half the time they'll just open up the door and like literally launch your package.
Well, FedEx is pretty good here. UPS isn't bad, but the mail, forget that.
Oh, mail's just a bunch. I fucking can't stand our postal service. Just to prove a point, because I got in an argument with them, I said, "You guys are like literally the fucking worst." I was like, you could lose a package that's, being shipped to the same place. So like, no, we're not. So for shits and giggles, I mailed a $1 bill to myself, and they lost it.
The best one was for Christmas gift. We ordered something for Black Friday a couple years ago, and it said it was delivered. Now, I already knew it was full of shit because they said it was delivered in the mailbox, which the package was too big to be put in the mailbox. Even though the package slot, it was too big to fit in there. There was no way it's going to fit in there. And the actual mail hadn't come yet. It was late. So I was like, all right, I call BS on that one. So I go up there, and as soon as I say something, the guy behind the desk goes, "Once it's dropped off at the doorstep, we're not responsible for it." I said, "Well, this is where they screwed you on that argument because it said it was put in the mailbox." I said, "I know this package is too big for the mailbox, but you can't use that argument because it said it was put in the mailbox. So I want to know where my package is." So he goes, "Oh, let me get the postmaster." The postmaster comes up and he's like, "All right, what do you have the tracking?" And I was like, "Yep." Hand him the tracking number. And he goes, "All right, let me go look it up, see where it was scanned in at." So he comes back about 5 minutes later, goes, "Yeah, so the package was scanned delivered at a gas station on Delaware Avenue." I've lived in Harrington all my life. There is not a gas station on Delaware Avenue at all. Unless you're talking, at that point, there was, the one that was on the end was Old Sitco, had been closed for years. And that was, technically had a Route 13 address. It didn't have Delaware Avenue address. So, he was full of shit on that one. And he said, "I'll see what happened when my driver gets back in." So, the next day, I get a phone call from the overnight guy. And he goes, "We found your package. It was in the door of address at such and such on the other side of town, nowhere near Delaware Avenue, nowhere near where I live. It was sitting in the door, and they couldn't get it because the door was locked. So they're going to try again the next day to see if the person will, if the person hands it over. That person gets home, calls in, said you'd misdelivered a package, and let them come pick it up, and then they dropped it off at like 7 o'clock at night. I was like, ugh. And we're not even going to go in what they did with the package I sent to Steve, because that still chaps my ass. Yeah, eat that booty like groceries. Where's our money going?
Fuel.
Down the drain.
Literally, it's just... Oh, I gotta go pick up rocks out of them fields. Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Oh, what'd you get, another rock picker? I already got one.
I figured
okay.
If you were doing it, I could do it too, and
God, no, that's
get
a
it
lot of
done
money.
faster. I gotta sell it after. Don't worry.
He sees we have $800,000. He's like, let's spend that shit.
Well, I mean, next month I gotta sell all of our grain, so...
Dude, the 14, so much nicer than the 11.
Yes.
Like this,
That's what I told
the
you.
screen response time. Oh my god.
Oh, you never. By the way, Feather, you never did. Answer what me and Tyler were talking about.
What?
That he was needing somebody to take pictures of him and his fire department. I said you can drive down there and do it for free.
Yeah, you just pay for my gas and my hotel.
Well, I told him.
Mr. Big Bonus guy there. I mean,
Yeah.
I told him he may have to flash a titty, for you, but.
The old nips. Like...
I was like, well, you can always give the dick twist.
Yeah.
I'll bring the camera and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real professional.
Yeah. You can have like high quality pictures
You're
for
gonna
your
have like all
Facebook.
these great pictures, then you just see one with Tyler just like picking his nose, looking at it, go, huh? I don't remember my boogers looking like that.
Heads out to the chicken pen. All right, how many chickens is that gonna cost me? I'll do it.
That's
Just
the worst.
rent me a room and pay for my gas. I'll come take all the pictures. I'll do 360s.
I feel like the world would come to an end if our currency switched over to like livestock. Like Brandon could actually be an accountant now.
Brandon would be the richest man.
Brandon would
in the
be an
US.
accountant. He's like, so how much for this calf and this duck? Well, bitch, the duck's worth 4 chicken nuggets, and the calf is worth a Big Mac.
All I got is a bowl of cereal. I'll take it.
Wait, can I have bread and butter too? Sure. Where's the butter made from? Some Amish woman in Pennsylvania. Mommy?
Spreads it on his bed. This doesn't taste like Mama's.
No, Mama's is so much better. He's like, I don't know what.
Mama's is a little bit more salty. She says it's Dad's special ingredient.
Oh God. Actually, Brandon's like, I don't know why everybody talks about Texas Roadhouse butter, bitch. My mom's butter's butter, bitch. Most I'll churn.
You had to bring up Texas Roadhouse butter, didn't you? You son of a bitch.
I'm really surprised. Like all these restaurants sell like their popular products. Condiment products. I'm really surprised Texas Roadhouse doesn't sell butter at stores.
Yo, they don't make their money off the butter. They make their money off of like they bring you in like, hey, here's a free butter and bread.
Well, I know,
Pay
but I mean,
$30 for a steak.
Well, yeah, but I mean, think of how much.
So they just made money off the butter. Is what he's saying.
Yeah. Like
I mean,
people would go to the store and buy their
Walmart put out a fairly close version of their Great Value brand. I don't know if it's still out, but they put out a fairly close. But it was hard. It wasn't soft.
That's the bad thing.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Like it was.
Yeah,
good.
it tasted really good. It tasted really close.
It just makes it hard to spread on a roll.
Yeah.
Like, in order to spread it out, like, by the time you get done, you already destroyed half your roll into, like, 40 pieces.
I'll destroy your roll. Oh.
Ooh. Giggity. Giggity.
Oh, that's nasty. The fuck was that?
Tic Tac.
I thought it was one of them little clapping monkeys with the symbols.
That reminded me of the scene from The Grinch. My kid and her friend get off the bus literally every day since they discovered that they both love The Grinch. And they take turns, and one says, "I'm an idiot," and the other one screams back at him, "You're an idiot." Well, last day of school, my kid gets off the bus, goes, "I'm an idiot," and the other girl goes, "You're an idiot," and the little kid gets up, he's standing there and goes, "I'm a bigger idiot."
Damn.
I was dead.
And you encouraged it too.
Oh, I was laughing my ass off when she got in the car.
That poor kid's going to go home, call himself an idiot, and their mom's like, "Susie, you are not an idiot. Who told you that? Little feather?" Calling their...
Nah, I changed my number, so...
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about them calling me. It's so weird, so I import my contacts, and I guess it switched my number, so like I text my wife, it come up that it was coming from me, but it was coming from my new number. It's so weird.
Interesting.
Oh dear Lord, that bitch looks like a T-Rex.
You looking at Brandon's Facebook again?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm just... Yeah. This bitch is smiling, and she's got like the most jagged teeth I've ever seen in her entire life. Like, it's so bad, I'm pretty sure meth heads have better looking teeth.
JT friend of her. What's up, baby?
Let me get some of that action.
I got a nail file. We'll fall down them teeth before you go down on me.
I'm gonna put a mouth guard in your. I'm gonna put a mouth guard in you real fast, so you don't cut me open. I like, how the big thing, like nowadays, is like guys want thick women, but then you get like this 600-pound woman is like, "Oh, I'm thick as they come." Like, no, Susie, you're just fat.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, you're just straight fat, okay? You're not thick, you're just fat. It's times like that where I wish Al Bundy was a real life person.
I want the heel. I can't give it the heel. Why? He'll be puncturing holes in the earth.
That was like the greatest show ever. I don't give a shit what people say.
Well, what's her name? The one that played the daughter. She recently got her star. Yeah, her star on the Walk of Fame, and Kay Segal and the one that played Bud were there with her when she got it.
They've been trying to do a reboot, but they've been having problems with Everett scheduling. like half the group would be free, but the other half would
It
be
wouldn't make it
felons.
today. It would not stand a chance on today.
Well,
Every
I mean,
single line that comes out of Al's mouth would get it canceled in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Return to sender. Ooh, that looks yummy.
Did you get my dick pic?
Shit. You know it.
I think it's bedtime.
Yeah, it's not too far.
Whatever you do,
Bitches.
do not forward past January.
Fast forward past January. Gotcha.
Do not. We're gonna lose a shit ton of money if we do.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ah.
Oh shit!
Well, I feel like that's kind of an ironic thing.
What?
This guy's name is John Blessing. But he's missing half his body from a car wreck. Like, I don't think you were that blessed.
Oh, he could have lost his whole body, so he's blessed to have the half he got.
I mean, I guess if you want to look at it that way. But I mean, you know how bad it sucked not having one arm? How else are you supposed to play with your dino nuggies?
I seen the. It was a picture. It was like when your husband's acting childish all day, so you make him his favorite meal, and they had like mashed potatoes and the dino nuggets, and they had it all set up like the dinosaurs were standing up, but the lava they had was baked beans, and I was like, ugh, nah. I'm pass on that one. Implying that the husband was childish, Tyler. I know you didn't get it. Oh. We pay $1 to.
It just turned an hour, so that'd be hired help.
Yeah, but $1?
Yeah, when PJ's hit the button a couple times.
Oh.
Cheap labor.
Trying to get someone to pick up stones for him?
No, when he was in the combine.
Ooh, lunch.
Oh. Oh, we didn't ask Brandon what he found in the clearance aisle at Lowe's. He said he goes to Lowe's once a week just to see what they have in the clearance aisle.
Hmm.
Bitch, I found a piece of plastic, bitch.
How
I made it
many
my girlfriend, bitch.
days do you have set to months? Alright.
That's a lot of
Hell if
days.
I know. You
Well, you
act
can
like
look at
I
the
know these
settings.
things.
All you gotta do is look at your settings.
Yeah, I mean, all I can do is look at the settings.
When? Oh,
He's
3
logged
days.
in,
Okay.
I'm not.
I just logged in.
Yeah, see, you're logged in, I'm not.
So yeah, 3 days. So don't.
Fast forward 4 days, gotcha.
Money.
Oh, straight.
Sasquatch, that you?
Yes.
Johnny, just bring that across the road over here by field 3.
Hey, Sasquatch.
Yes.
Can I get a picture of you?
No.
No.
I just want to sell it for money.
Me too.
Why? Nana boo boo. Stick your head in doo doo.
We'll put you in a different forest than the one you live in, so everybody will look over there and leave you alone.
You don't know what forest I live in.
Well, apparently you get around, according to what these other people say.
I have sex with one person, and rumors spread everywhere. I don't get around like people think.
That's not what Miley Cyrus said.
Mm.
I know, the bitch starts everything. She came in like a wrecking ball one night, and it's just been bad news since.
I don't know if PJ's knows that he's muted or.
He's sitting still, so I'm
I thought that was him moving.
No, it's me moving, so I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
and the Kubota.
swipe in here and steal his rocks.
Yeah,
Good lord, I feel like his outfit's a little bit of overkill.
good deal. Good deal.
Now we gotta come up with a planting map.
Yeah, you
Which
do.
I know we need some wheat, like hardcore, because we didn't have any. Wait, there's wheat planted up north, I think.
Hardcore wheat. All you gotta do is just mix it with
Wheat.
cocaine.
Oh yeah, we still got all that up there. Shit. Got our main fields in though, but yeah, we need some wheat.
Dude, that guy on Fox News, what's his name? Tucker Carlson or whatever.
Yeah.
He did fucking Nancy Pelosi so goddamn dirty, and it was hilarious.
Oh yeah, he fucking hates her.
It was like, Michael Jackson, the pop artist believed to be dead, somehow made an appearance on national TV. No, this wasn't just like one of his old music videos or concert footage of any kind. This was the true, real Michael Jackson. And it's like, we're not like conspiracy theorists or anything. We're just reporting what we see. We are the news after all. And, you know, we can only report on what our eyes see. So here's the clip. And it's a fucking clip of Nancy Pelosi talking. And once it's over, he goes, see? Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, he can't stand Nancy Pelosi. It's fucking hilarious. I love how she's retiring from politics, but she's not retiring from politics. Like, she's retiring from her positions, but she's still in charge of her position.
I can't believe she's been voted in as much as she has. Like,
I mean, look,
she's
it's the
batshit
Democratic
crazy.
Party. Well, have you not seen the Democratic Party? They all are.
Yeah, but she's like really batshit crazy.
Again, they all are. I mean, their main
She's
leader,
like AOC with Alzheimer's.
pretty much. I mean, their main leader, Clinton, is known for doing certain things that, you know, people try going against her.
Have you seen the new Jeff Dunham stand-up?
Uh-uh.
I remember having it.
Good night, you lame ass.
Don't
piece
go
of shit.
past January.
Oh, I am. I will.
Don't. We'll lose so much money.
December 3rd, now
No.
January 1st. Anyway, he had Walter dressed up like Joe Biden,
Oh, boy.
and he was like, yeah, with all my experience, it's like riding a bike. Come on.
Yeah.
And he goes, you know, I'm the first president in history to accomplish something, and I did it not once but 3 times. I fell upstairs. I defied gravity.
Dude, I remember when he was vice president, he came to St. Joe. And I'm guessing this whole clumsiness thing has been around in his life for a long time. Because they put down special padded carpet going up to the stairs to City Hall for him to walk.
That's because he's so freaking old.
No, this
He's
was...
gotta have padding, or if he stepped on the hard, he might throw out his hip. Hard
This
rock
is
stuff.
this is when him and Obama first got into office.
Yeah, he was still old.
Oh yeah, but I
You
mean,
figure what, he was, what, in his 60s then?
yeah,
Because he's almost in his 80s, isn't he?
No, fuck if I know.
Oh no, he's in his 80s. He's gonna be in his 90s if he wins again, or something like that. Nobody that old should be in any position of power.
You
So
know, the
Phantom,
only
how are you?
person who's loving this whole Joe Biden thing is Bernie Sanders. Like, oh yes, this guy is more out of it than I am. How people will leave me alone and quit making fun of me.
I can just, I can just imagine him watching Joe Biden talk. What the fuck did he say?
And he's like, I'm so glad I'm not going through the scrutiny. But what's funny is you think about it, they're so adorable. You know, Joe Biden falls asleep, you know, at the largest meeting with all the world leaders. And then Bernie Sanders passes out at an inaugural. They're
And
like
then old good old W sitting there just Doesn't know how ponchos work.
He just gives up.
Just gives up and grins at the camera. God. I really do miss when W just being a dumbass is the worst thing we had to worry about.
He choked on a pretzel. I said, "Are you done eating pretzels?" He goes, "No, I just got to figure out a way to eat it without choking."
Well, it did because Will Ferrell did that movie with Ryan Reynolds, so they had him on the show with W's daughter, and the other co-host is like, "I hear that someone here does a really good impression of someone else's here's dad," and Will Ferrell's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do that," and finally they talk him into doing that, and he goes, "I didn't know I didn't say that." And she goes, "You know that's a true story, right?" And they're like, and Will Ferrell's like, "Yep." Will Ferrell said something in character that George Bush never said, and George Bush actually thought he said it. He goes, "Did I really say it?" And the writer for it had to call and tell him. He's like, "You never said that. I wrote that. I made that up." He honestly believed he said it. And she's like, "Nope, that's 100% true story. He had no idea. He never said that."
I think his best is fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice. What did I get fooled on?
No, it's fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you don't get fooled again.
Yeah.
And then after you said it, he did that whole with the shoulders going up and the smirk. That the when they're setting up the camera, he doesn't know that they're filming, and they're like, "Can you look at the camera?" And he just dead eyes the camera and throws up the middle finger. How's that? That one work for you?
Oh, I'm about tired of this cold weather.
I love it. I don't love going out in it, but I love like at night, just throwing a blanket on you. Oh, so nice.
Yeah, that's what cracks me up when people's like, "Oh my god, I love this." All right, motherfucker, then you get your ass and work outside in this shit. Guarantee you won't hate it.
No, I could do it. I could do it. Like,
I didn't mind working outside.
Negative 52-degree wind chill.
well, I don't live in the North Pole, so. But like when it came to when I worked at Walmart and then when people go out and push carts, I couldn't do it in the summertime. But as soon as it was cold outside, I'd push carts all day. I get paid my electronics salary or my salary, my pay grade, my electronics pay grade, and go out there and push carts. No, sign me up. I don't have to deal with customers. Get to be outside. Get free hot chocolate. Yeah. Plus, I'm like 4 pay grades above the cart pushers. Yeah, I'll do it.
See, we don't get free hot chocolate and shit like that.
Well, just gotta bring your own.
Yeah.
Fill
a thermos up. Yeah.
So I did it, just coffee. So much coffee.
See, I'm not a huge coffee drinker, so I'd have to have the hot chocolate.
I don't do hot chocolate. Too sweet.
Well, that's all the rocks we have.
No.
We gotta harvest those fields over there on the right side.
Wait, I didn't even look at those. I didn't even see what it was. What, 26 and 27, 20? Oh shit!
Yeah,
I was
we
just
got
gonna
quite
go
a bit
up.
up there.
All right, I'll get the harvester.
Yeah, I think I need a rent cotton harvester to get that cotton Building farms and farms right now.
right.
Nice. Almost filled this thing up at 96%.
Your boy Rob Gronkowski is a fucking idiot, I swear to God.
Yeah, no one ever claimed that he was smart.
If I come back, I could be number 69 and check in ineligible every play, where the referee would have to go over the microphone and say, number 69 is eligible every single play.
Yeah, no one ever said he was smart.
And here's the fucking worst part, though, is he is actually smart, though. Like, as far as, like, money-wise and shit goes, he's actually a smart motherfucker.
No, he just got good advice. I don't think he's smart by any means.
I don't know. He stays out of trouble, so he's got that going for him. He's not out there doing dumb shit.
Oh, he does
He's
do
dumb
dumb
as
shit.
shit. And
I don't think he has the capacity to, like, do anything.
All he does
Dumb.
is drink
He's
beer,
smart,
party, and
yeah. Like, if you're just doing, like, you know, like, the same kind of party all the time, everywhere, like, and you're not introducing, like, crazy things like hardcore drugs and stuff, I think you're gonna be okay.
yeah, but I mean, if you're known for partying, and you haven't like been, you know, gotten in some sort of trouble for doing some stupid shit. I mean, you gotta.
But see, I think the
They're
way
pretty smart on them.
See, I think he worked it out that everybody thinks he's already brain dead, so they're like, well, maybe he's on drugs, but maybe he's just really that brain dead. He's not on drugs. Like, we'll just leave him alone.
Yeah, bro, I'm not on drugs. I'm just dumb. Can I
mean-
pay for that with chickens?
I got ducklings. Chirp, chirp.
Now Giselle's gone. I'm Tom Brady's #1. He loves me.
I kind of feel like that was a conspiracy theory of them two getting divorced. I think Tom Brady just started sucking. He needed an excuse as to why he was sucking so bad. So he could just use like, oh, I went through a divorce that affected my playing ability this season. That's why I suck. And then he retires. And then all of a sudden they're back together.
Wait, are they back together?
No.
Not right
Oh.
now. The season's not over yet.
Oh.
I think he's starting to realize like his career's done.
Can you imagine though? He was like, "I'm gonna come back and play again," and now he's gonna be known. If he retires this year, he's gonna be known as the guy who couldn't give it up, so he came back to play one more season and lost his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton, man, just laughing his ass off right now. See, I knew that I wasn't gonna do anything else for the rest of my career, and I went out on top.
Did he though?
Didn't he retire the year after they won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he retired. He really won.
Yeah. I don't think he was ever on top though. I'm sorry.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in recent times.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss old Peyton. He was fucking hilarious.
Dude, his Saturday Night Live sketches were the best.
Not even that, like just his interviews, his fucking commercials. God, he was hilarious. I love the ESPN one when him and Eli are just walking around ESPN kicking each other in the ass.
I like the fucking commercials where they were store clerks.
Oh, he's like they're the real celebrities. He's asking for the autograph, and the
Yeah.
one guy gives him a high five. He's like, I'm never watching his hand again.
Like the cut that meat. Cut that meat.
I think the preview for his new show is fucking hilarious. He's sitting there at the grocery store watering down the produce. The guy comes up, walks up in a Tom Brady jersey, New England jersey, asks him questions. Tom Brady just starts squirting water all over him. He goes, I'm sorry, what did you ask?
Peyton was in
But
that
you know what's funny
the
is,
new
you know,
Santa Claus show.
yeah. Here's what's funny is like so many people think that Tom Brady and Peyton Manning absolutely hate each other with a passion. But like they're actually good friends. Like they go golfing all the time together.
I can see that bromance happening.
Oh, they really do. Like they're golf partners half the time when they go golfing.
I'd go golfing with Peyton, man, just for the lulls.
But you know what's got a sting is when you and your brother are quarterbacks, you're supposed to be the better quarterback, but your brother has a better record against Tom Brady than you do.
And more Super Bowls.
Good old Eli.
They both got 2 Super Bowls.
Peyton's only got one.
He's got 2. He's got one. Yeah, he's got one with Indianapolis and got one with
I
Denver.
don't think he ever had one with Indy.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
did.
he won with Indy, did he?
Yeah, he beat Chicago Bears. Look it up, mother truckers.
I will. Because I thought he only had one, because I thought he didn't get one in Indy. He went to Denver and won one.
Oh, Indianapolis Colts, I think it
Yeah,
was
I thought that too.
2007 or 2008, beat the Chicago Bears. And then he got one to end his career in Denver.
Oh, yeah, he won one in 2006 with Indy.
Okay, I was off on my year.
The 2006 season.
I was thinking it was 2. Well, of course, I guess it is weird because they consider, because the Super Bowl was played in 2007, but it's considered the 2006 year.
Yeah, and then he won 2015 season.
Yep. Yeah, because that was the year that it was Colts versus Bears. And I kept giving shit because everyone's like, oh, quarterbacks wins the Super Bowl. So I put the scenario as like, okay, so if Rex Grossman won the Super Bowl for the Chicago Bears over the Colts, you really going to sit there and tell me Rex Grossman is a great quarterback?
What's up, Sean? How you doing tonight, man? Yeah, and tell me Joe Flacco won the won the Ravens. There's no. Yeah, you can convince me of that one. Yikes. That was all his receivers.
Seen Daily Post the other day. They said Zach Wilson, the only thing he'll be remembered for in his career was banging his mom's best friend.
I mean, that's not a terrible thing to be known for.
I mean, I think you'd like to be known for your ability to play quarterback.
Yeah, like if you're in
I mean, if you're
football-
not a good quarterback, if you're a sucky quarterback, I'd rather be known for that than being a sucky quarterback.
I mean, the guy only threw for 93 yards in the entire game.
Yeah, so I'd rather be known for that than being a sucky quarterback. Did you watch the Netflix documentary, PJs, on Manti Te'o and his fake girlfriend?
Yeah, I fell asleep during it, but I did watch part of it.
I just,
It's pretty wild.
yeah.
Unfortunately, that's all he'll ever be remembered for.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy.
I don't. I mean, he kind of did to himself.
Yes
No.
and no.
I didn't know. I like during. I remember that whole thing going on. I don't remember the grandmother part. All I remember is he got catfished.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this girlfriend's made up. He made up this girlfriend." When he didn't. He didn't. It was this other dude who like fell for him and create a female. I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah, the catfishing wasn't a thing back then.
Yeah.
And he wasn't about to make
The
it
fact that
known that he got catfished.
the person made the woman die the same day as grandma. That's fucked up.
Yep.
But it's alright, because now they're trans, so all is forgiven. I was like, nah, it's still a pretty fucked up thing to do. I don't care what they are. Like, that's pretty fucked up. If it was just the catfishing, I was like, alright, I can understand that. But the fact that this guy was close to his grandmother passes away, and you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna fake kill his girlfriend too. You're pretty fucked up. Get out of here. I hear that, man. That sucks.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong header. Oh,
You grabbed
Wait.
the wrong header.
Wait,
Oh,
I guess I can do 28. That's wheat. Right?
28 is wheat, yes.
And then the other ones are what? Sunflower and corn.
You have some sunflower in 10. You have sunflower in 27, corn in 29, and then soybean, I think, in... Or no, it's canola in 30. which
Okay,
is
so I needed
great
both
header.
headers anyways.
Yeah.
Sunflower's the corn header, right?
Yep.
All right.
Sunflower and corn, and then everything else with the regular header. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't know what to tell you, Sean. Oh, the whole I said that because the whole Manti Te'o thing, because they were showing Johnny Manziel in it, and I just remember he just flopped so hard.
That dude's a fucking idiot.
Is he still playing Canadian football?
No, he plays in the XFL, I think, now.
Oh, he does?
Well, no, let me take it back. It's kind of like the XFL, but it's like a league of a bunch of nobodies.
Indoor football team.
Like, you know your career's over when Canada doesn't want you.
He's on the team owned by Bob Maneri.
Who?
Bob Maneri, the guy that does the funny commentators for, like he has like TikTok and Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've never heard of him.
I didn't know he owned a team.
He's part owner with Trevor May, who plays for the Mets.
Mhm.
Or no, Oakland A's now. Dalvin Cook, who's a running back for the Minnesota Vikings. Bob Maneri, Ronnie Singh, and Steven Dia. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Interesting.
So the quarterbacks Johnny Manziel, wide receivers Josh Gordon and Terrell Owens.
Well, damn. What's the record? How are they doing? And is this indoor football or is this arena football?
It's indoor football. It just says the FCF Zappers are a professional indoor football team. They are a member of the Fan-Controlled Football League and are currently owned by Trevor May, Dalvin Cook, Bob Maneri, Ronnie Singh, and Steven.
Wait, what is fan-controlled football? That sounds... I went in on that.
It's a league that just started a couple of years ago.
Oh.
It says is a professional 7-on-7 indoor football league created in 2017 as the first sports league controlled by fans. All games are played at Pullman Yards in Atlanta, Georgia, and broadcast on Twitch, NBC, LX, DAZN, Fubo TV, and Peacock.
Okay, so it's the exact same thing as whatever the XFL.
Players are paid weekly minimum of $400 plus room and board, while coaches get paid $3,500 per month in housing and a meal plan.
I mean, that's a minimum.
Damn. So,
I'm sure, T.O. ain't doing it for the money.
Yeah,
He's
no.
just doing it because he wants to continue to play football.
They
Johnny
have
Manziel's playing for the money.
The Beasts are owned by Marshawn Lynch, Todd Gurley, Miro, Marcus Peters, and Renee Montgomery. Glacier Boys is owned by Richard Sherman, Quavo, I don't know any of those people other than Richard Sherman. Then of course you have the Zappers. You have Aoki. I don't know how to pronounce
Steve Aoki.
Yeah, but it's AOKI is the team name.
Yeah.
You have the Knights of Degen, which are owned partly by Tiki and Rondé Barber.
Okay.
It's a lot of like.
Dude, I love this. I
big
would love
names,
to watch.
yeah.
I would love to watch this.
Well, you have Peacock. You have Comcast, right?
Yeah,
You get Peacock for free. Oh, you can watch it on Twitch too. Yeah.
Rather. Peacock sucks. And what is this league called again?
The Fan-Controlled Football League, FCF League.
Now, why is it fan controlled?
Because if I remember right, when it originally first started, because all the teams play at the same stadium, so basically all the players are there.
Fans vote on all offensive plays in real time and decide the outcomes of instant replay reviews.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, the original plan.
Oh
when they
my
first
God.
started was
See, I can
supposed to
see
be
why-
like a fantasy draft kind of deal.
I can see why T.O. would play in that league and just not give two flying Fs about any of that stuff, like what the outcome is or what play is being run. I can see Johnny Manziel being very upset by that.
So here are the rules.
Taking it seriously.
Games consist of two 20-minute halves, with the league aiming to complete each game in approximately 1 hour. There is a 6-minute halftime interval. The clock runs continuously except for the final 30 seconds of each half and overtime when the clock stops after each play. There's a 10-minute overtime period in case of a tie, each team getting one possession to start the period. The winner is the team leading after one possession. It's sudden death thereafter. Rock, paper, scissors replaces the coin toss.
Yeah, hell yeah.
7 players.
This is that league.
7 players play on each side of the ball with 3 men on the offensive line. Each team has 1 timeout. Teams have access to 3 power-ups, a 5th down, giving an offensive team an extra play to avoid turnover and downs. Flip the field, moving the ball back to the offensive team's 10-yard line, or a power play, which forces the opposing team to play the next play with only 6 players. This looks like a game show.
It's a video game.
It's a
video game.
There's no kicking or punting. All offensive possessions that do not result from turnovers begin at the 10-yard line.
How long is the field? Is it no? It's got to be a 50-yard field. It's a 7-on-7.
Doesn't
because arena
say.
football's like 7-on-7, I think, and that's like 50 yards.
The FCF uses onside conversion option introduced in the Alliance of American Football. A team may attempt one play to gain 10 yards from their own 10-yard line to retain possession, though most of the season teams could not use the rule after any touchdown after a team attempted to abuse the rule in Week 4 contest. It is revised so that only a trailing team could use the onside conversion. The 2-point conversion is played 1-on-1 between a wide receiver and a defensive back from the 5-yard line, with the quarterback having 3.5 seconds to throw the football. There is a 1-point conversion option where the ball is placed at the 10-yard line.
I love every rule about this.
Oh, wait, the 2-point. Where the 1 point where the ball is placed 10-yard line. Team rosters are reset and dispersed every week in a draft, with the exception of 2 players who are given a franchise tag and remain on the team's roster throughout the season. Defensive and offensive players are drafted as groups and play together through the entire season to improve team chemistry and quality of play.
Amazing.
Franchise tag players can be traded only with the supermajority approval and a fan vote. The backup quarterback on each squad must play at least 1 possession for every 2 that the starting quarterback plays, unless one of the 2 is injured. This rule has been dropped after the first season. Mm-hmm. Fans vote on all offensive plays in real time and decide the outcomes of instant replay reviews. Teams are split into 2 divisions, the OGs and the Ballers, playing every division rival twice, along with the non-divisional matchup per season. The top 2 teams from each division make the playoffs.
Incredible. Everything about that just makes sense.
All right, well, I'm going to bed.
Have a good night.
Okay, have a good night.
Yeah, I love it. So I clicked on the one, the team name is Should Have Been Stars, and their linebacker's name is Jim Jones, and when you hover over his picture, it has the name, it has the Wikipedia for Jim Jones.
Okay.
from Jonestown.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's amazing. I wonder if they're gonna do it like, you know how they probably not, because there's not enough credibility, and the NFL would never do it. Never mind. I was thinking, you know how like the minor leagues and the MLB tests out certain things before they bring it into the MLB to see if it works.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome if they did that with the NFL, because half these things make perfect sense. I mean, you could never get into like fan voting for like real time play calling or anything. But listen, I bet those games are literally 1 hour long. If you think about it, all the time constraints that they have, I think they're designed to be an hour long. 2 20-minute halves, 6-minute halftime, and the play clock is, like the game clock's continuous, except for the last 30 seconds of the game. So, like,
that's what I said.
There's no way it's over an hour long.
That's what I said. They designed it so each game would be under an hour from start to completion.
And then what you should do is just like
Jesse, how are you?
back games. And just like bust them all out in an afternoon.
Yeah,
instead of
there's
having,
8
like,
teams. You could literally get
4 games in
every
4
team
hours
played.
for the time it takes for a regular NFL game.
Yeah.
Dude, that's genius. Because think about it, and it's all on one day too. Because you have your Thursday night game, and then you have your Sunday games, and then you have a Sunday night game, and then you have a Monday night game, and it's like, I'd rather just sit there and watch all the freaking teams play. I'm gonna start watching. Are they in season? I'm gonna start watching this. I'll keep you updated.
No, next season it starts in May.
Oh, damn. Unfortunately, I'm going to forget about it by then. But I think that'd be more entertaining than... I don't know if you watched any of the XFL last year.
Not last year. I did
Sucks.
when it first came out.
Last year was the first year, wasn't it?
No, they had XFL way back in the day.
Oh, no. The new one.
Oh, the new one, no.
Right? That's the XFL.
Yeah. But the XFL, what was it, like in 2000?
Yeah.
They
They wanted it to be like NFL Blitz,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't. No, the new version of it, because it's kind of similar in the sense that, like, last year they all played at the same. I think they played at like University of Alabama, Birmingham, their stadium. All the teams played there. But that's just like, that's trash football. It's like college football is better than that. Really wasn't good. But it started around, I think it started in April, March or April. I think April. And then went until the next NFL season. So I would much rather watch FCF during that time frame.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna bookmark that page.
Yeah. I was thinking about
'Cause it
setting like an event thing on my calendar
It looks
to remind me.
a lot like the AFL, which I used to watch AFL like crazy back in the day. I even had the football game.
They had a video game for
Yeah,
that.
they had a video game
Oh God.
for PlayStation 2. It was by EA Sports. Did you not remember this?
Not off the top of my head.
Yeah, because I used to watch the hell out of Arena Football League.
Oh, Arena Football League.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't have that game.
I did.
I knew they made that game.
Wait, is it not around anymore?
Arena Football? Yeah, it's around. We have a team.
No, was a professional Arena Football League in the United States.
There's still Arena Football because we have the Pirates.
The AFL closed in 2019.
What? They were just pushing that. Maybe because of the pandemic. I mean, let's be honest. It's not like the strongest fan base. Yeah, Massachusetts has a team. Indoor Football League. Massachusetts Pirates. Because I was like, I remember at least earlier this year, they were advertising that like season tickets were available.
Yeah, the AFL is no longer exists.
Yeah, I guess it's the IFL.
That's crazy. I can't remember what channel it came on, but I used to watch it all the time. Because I liked it because it was a little bit faster paced than what the NFL is.
Yeah, and you could do cool shit with like the motion. So like wide receivers could get like a running start.
Well, I'm going to be watching it in May. I've already bookmarked it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that too.
Could you imagine how insane fantasy football would be with those roles? Steve said.
Like I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know how that would. Well, I guess you'd have to pick a player, but then like the rosters switch every week, so you'd have to like drop a player because it's like, oh, he's not going to be good with this quarterback.
No, it says the offenses stay the same. It's the defenses that change, I think.
Oh, I thought it was the offense I thought it was the whole team except for like a core group, like the franchise people, and then the offensive line is a package.
Team rosters are reset and dispersed every week in a draft, with the exception of 2 players who are given the franchise tag and remain on the team's roster throughout the season.
Yeah.
Defensive and offensive lines are drafted as groups and play together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes sense. So it's just the receivers and quarterbacks minus whoever has a franchise tag, and that gets reset every week. And then your offensive and defensive lines are in groups. Like, that's sick. That's awesome. So yeah, you'd have to be like, oh, well, I don't like this receiver matched up with
Yeah, you just do a
this
draft
quarterback
every
this
week.
week. Yeah, you'd have to. It'd be like FanDuel. I wonder if they do this league. Ah.
Michael Vick's coming out of retirement to play for him.
Incredible.
Oh, FanDuel Sportsbook. Oh, it's FCS, not FCF. But I can see why they're playing. They're going to play during the off season for the NFL to get more people to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. They play 9 weeks, so they have 7 regular weeks, and they have the playoffs, and then they have the championship game.
Makes sense to me.
And it says they they have 2 sessions each week. Two teams played during each set. That doesn't make any sense. Or they have 2 games going on at the same exact time. Because it's session 1 p.m. Glacier Boys versus Beast, and then Knights of Degen versus Bored Ape FC. Then session 2, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Should Have Been Stars versus Zappers, Aoki versus Kingpins.
So maybe the session is 2 games.
Oh yeah, okay.
So like one game ends, they clear off, the second team comes on and plays, and then that's the session. So they split it up into 2-hour blocks.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go back and watch the previous season.
I don't know where on God's earth you would find that.
Well, it says it's on Peacock, so I would imagine it'd be on Peacock. I'll look it up. Or you can just watch it probably on Twitch playbacks. Alright, let's see. Well, it's not on Peacock. Typed in FCF and then fan controlled football, nothing comes up.
Hmm.
Let's go to their actual website. Video. Oh, they have condensed games with all the games.
Highlights.
Yeah.
Who has the website?
Yeah. Head on over to their Twizzy. Oh yeah, so you can watch all the games condensed on their website, but they don't have them backed up like as you can watch them back on Twitch or anything.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. You can watch the full game on there too. So they have the full games and they have the condensed games. It looks like maybe not. Week 1 and 2 are full games. Week 3 is when they condense them.
Gotcha.
God, that looks so weird. Yeah, so you literally pick the plays on an app. call the place
Yeah.
and they have a QR code you scan, download the app.
It's awesome.
So would they just get freaking uniforms for every team to start the season off? Because they never know where they're going to
Probably.
end up. So they just
Yeah.
get a...
Yeah, there's a chance that they can end up on the same team 2 weeks in a row, or like go to one team and then go back to the same team after.
Yeah. It's going to be wild.
That's great.
Oh, man. This is nice. Do a couple rows. Oh, might help if we turn the dang thing on. So does it fill up and then like then go to the baler? 'Cause it says 72%, but the bale's only 51%. I've literally never used this one, so I don't know how it works. Brandon's got that wicked looking house on the top of the hill there. I just noticed that. As much as I like that Ford, I think we're gonna have to do something different. Get a diesel. What? Okay, fair enough, Tony. You got a point. I need a truck that can haul something.
Man, this harvester does not do even the slightest of inclines.
Oh, it doesn't?
Nope.
Yikes. Ho, ho, ho.
So back when we were doing fields 2, and I was harvesting, and I would just slow down, come to a stop for no reason. It's because apparently it was uphill.
Yeah, gotcha.
Because now I'm doing 29, which actually has a hill, and I have to do it at like, I have to go top to bottom. Like I have to go downhill, so I can only harvest in one direction.
Yeah, I think we're gonna switch out the Ferds. They just have no balls. Sell them off. As much as I like them, I think we're gonna have to ditch them. And then we're gonna buy another one. Should we make it gas? Nah, we'll make it. We'll have another diesel. think we're doing the 6 spoke. That looks good. Yeah. Maybe we keep that black. Yeah. And we'll do... ranch hand 1 black. Yeah. Buy, yes. And then do a single real whip flatbed. I usually do the dually flatbed, but I figure I'd switch it up. Although, we'll see. We'll stick with this for a little bit. See how we like it. I might switch back. I usually do the single rear wheel for my my main truck, and then my work truck would be the dually flatbed. We'll see how it goes.
Oh shoot!
Can we hook up to that trailer? I know it's not gonna be able to,
what are you up to?
I'm letting the hired help do the cotton. I am switching out and selling some things and buying different things.
Okay. Well, if you have a spare moment.
No, I have a spare moment. What do you need?
I could use your help. I just need to empty my truck.
Say no more. I'm on the way.
Oh.
Oh, you need me to empty the truck. All right, gotcha.
Yep.
I didn't even listen to the last part you said. I was just like, I'm on my way. And I get here, the truck's full. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were bringing your other truck that you had hooked up there. I was like,
no.
I have a truck.
No, I was going to sell though. I was like, I really don't want to make 2 trips. So I just see if this hooks, and it did. So I was going to take it. Kind of stuck with the Ford. Why are you stuck with the Ford?
Yeah, my saving grace is that 18-wheeler can pull the header trailer.
Oh, the trailer has the attacher.
Yeah, that was nice.
Almost rolled it. Ow. because of a little freaking sedan hit an 18-wheeler. The 18-wheeler is going to be the one that goes flying.
Mm-hmm.
I think you asked the wrong person to do this for you. I've almost rolled this thing twice.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It wasn't me. Some asshole dinged the door and went to park in the parking lot.
Yeah, it was already dinged. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
I'll just have the company pay for it.
No.
Oh,
We don't pay for that.
never mind. Well, then that's coming out of your pocket, bud.
No. I just said the company doesn't pay for it. I am the company.
No, someone's gonna pay for that. It's a company car.
Nah, I believe you bought it. You bought it.
Using the company's money.
We gifted you that. We
No,
loaned you
it's
that
under
money.
the
We're
yeah,
waiting
it's
for
under your
you.
insurance. It's under your
pay it
insurance
back.
policy, though.
Why can't you sell trees?
Are you streaming tomorrow night?
Probably not. Not tomorrow night. I thought about maybe doing like a midday stream, maybe.
Yeah.
Like in the afternoon, just kick back for a couple hours and play.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could do it. I'm hurting right now because I can't lean back in my chair currently. Got a screw broke. I'm afraid if I lean back, it put too much pressure on the back. It's gonna go.
Well, I'm hoping for Christmas that I get something towards a new chair so that you don't have to deal with this anymore.
I don't really. Okay, it just sounds like you're ripping farts in it. That's about what it sounds like on my stream.
No, it's leaning to the left, leaning to the right. My chair. And it just smells like farts. Oh, damn. Thank you. I feel like if we get JT involved in The Sims, we have to do something
Oh, that.
prior to like what we did to set up my character, but do it for everything, like the house and the characters and all that.
That pissed me off. I still don't know what happened there. My whole computer locked up.
Yeah, because I noticed. Yeah, he just disappeared for a while, so I was like, all right, yeah, screw it.
Yeah, because I literally couldn't do it. I was trying, so I sat here for maybe, because it disconnected me from Discord,
Yeah,
and then it
yeah, I saw
reconnected
you-
me, and I don't know how long you were there or not, but I sat there for a good 30 minutes trying everything I could to get into the game and save, and it would not. It was not
Yeah.
happening. I ended up just having to power off my computer. I was so
By that
frustrated.
time-
I was like, I'm not fooling with it tonight.
Yeah, by that time I had gone back into my old storyline and just had a failed wedding, and things were getting messy. So I was on for a little bit, but I gave up on that.
Well, I was pissed.
But
'Cause I think
it has the ability. It's just not there
it's
yet.
syncing. Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah, I
a
don't know how
beta
new it
thing.
is.
It's not. It's in beta. They're still working on it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I was pleasantly surprised with the results that we got.
Yeah, no,
The
only thing we really had problem was the traveling and the building.
Yeah.
Everything else went actually pretty smoothly.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, for all of that stuff, you need to initiate it for the traveling, and then for the building, we just have to like leave the game and come back.
Oh, this is not where I wanted to go with this. I went to the silo.
Oh yeah,
I went to the shop. No, yeah, I was thinking because unless you want to continue on with that storyline, what we should do is do the whole trailer thing, and I could just sit there and build the trailers. Or if you want to, I don't know, can you send a sim save game?
I mean, I could send you a save game file, and then you could put it into your game.
Yeah, well, one of us could build the whole trailer park thing, and
yeah. So as long as we have like the characters set, then yeah, we could just like send the save file back and forth. Because it should just be like a drag and drop thing. Just find the save file location.
probably because it's full, Tony, if you cut down a lot.
But I think if we start out with the things that we need, so we don't need to build or anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could like build a little, get a decent sized piece of land, build trailers for everyone.
Yep.
And then just play it off from there. Just don't have to
Yeah,
develop our
everyone can do
characters
their
at
own
all.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll each have our own little space, and then we can have our little campfire. I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah, the one thing that we didn't test out because I didn't get a job is how the jobs work.
I would imagine it because it would work the same. Like I was just, so you just go off and it would just fast forward through time.
Yeah.
Kind of like sleeping does.
Yeah.
When we're both sleeping at the same time, it just fast forwards through. I would imagine that's how it works.
Yeah, probably. I wonder if it's any different. I was just thinking about it. I'm not going to pay for anything, but I wonder if the online version is any better. Because they give you a workaround for the land, but obviously it's going to have its issues.
I would imagine it would be the same thing. The only thing different is it doesn't require you to port forward. Pretty much, it allows you to play like.
Yeah, but I wonder if the online thing gives you a little bit more. Like, you were the host in that situation, and I was the guest, and I didn't really have a whole lot of autonomy when it came to like, building and stuff like that. So I wonder if the online version has a little bit more like individuality, where if I wanted to build something, I could. And I think you probably would get that because you're not using, because it's not a LAN connection.
Yeah, but see, a lot of the times when you like, because so basically what I when you port forward, basically I'm hosting a server.
Yeah.
So usually when you host a server, you get more controls than over if you do like a multiplayer. So like here, Farm Sim, for example, like everything would have to go through me if I were hosting it as a multiplayer game, whereas as a server, we all have access to that stuff. So,
right. So I'm wondering if we do the
typical
multiplayer
gaming
version,
makes me say we would actually have less control, but you know, I don't know how it works.
I think you'd have more control over that because it's not 100% reliant on you, the host. Because if they're doing an online version of it, then they must have servers. I don't know. I think there'd just be probably a little bit more. I mean, obviously, that's what they're working on because that's what you have to pay for. So it's got to be better. Otherwise, they wouldn't offer it.
Oh, it dropped another marshmallow. What's it missing? Oh, hay. This is still making hay. I guess technically we could turn that off and let the hay build up. What's this dude doing? Let's clean up this mess a little bit, because this is getting a little out of control here. Clean things up nice and good. Kind of backed myself in too close to this daggone door. Okay, we can just go through it. There we go. Now we just gotta do another one. Oh, this thing's looking rough. I'm sorry, does this thing have paint chips on the tires? That's not very legit. Actually. Excuse me. I love how the bucket's got wear on it when we haven't even really used it. Alright, well, ladies and gents, it is midnight, so I'm going to call the stream here. I'm not certain about tomorrow night, tomorrow. There definitely won't be a stream tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll do one during the day or not. It'll be up
Man,
there.
I'm going to head out for the night.
Alright, you have yourself a good night.
You as well. Merry Christmas.
Same to you, feller.
Thank you, sir.
If not, I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on, well, for live stream next Friday. For video, there will be a video on Christmas. So if you guys did like the stream, now be sure to leave a like down below. It does help me out so very, very much. I do appreciate it so very, very much. If you guys do want to see future streams, be sure to click that subscribe button. If you guys want to be notified whenever I do go live or upload a video, click that notification bell. As always, guys, thank you so very, very much for Christmas, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.